teacher said, man, I'm bored in the house too. What up, y'all? About to get started. Episode 1. What up? What up, OT, Kendall, Kobe, Queen, White Boy, Peanut? What's going on, man? Go ahead, come in, rate the episode. Let me know what y'all think about that episode. Give me a minute. We getting started. I'm watching some movie. And let me tell y'all, that shit is, well, it's kind of stupid. Let me get the name of it. I'll be right back. So y'all know what I was watching before I came in here. Hey, man. What's that movie called? Hit that like button when y'all come in. All right, so the movie I was just watching before I came in here, joined on this wonderful live with you all this evening, is called Last the Night. Now, I don't know, man, it's kind of funny. We just getting to the good part on it, but Last the Night. We're going to talk about that a little later on. 7, 8. Episode was a little slow with 6. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too, Blanet. I would say I'm in that 6.5, 7 range. 6.5, 7 range. There was a few things we'll take a little deep dive into, because I was thinking, maybe should have did it this way. Maybe should have held off on this. But overall, it was a good episode. It looks like the season's we're gonna go uphill from, you know what I'm saying? I will say though, the acting on here is better than what it was the first season. Yeah, they got a season under their belt. The acting to me personally is better. I'm okay. Young Kanan, that boy killing them roles, you know what I'm saying? He got the 50 Cent mannerisms and everything down. I said, okay, you've been practicing, young man. We definitely gonna talk about Raq. Raq is moving up the ladder, people. I'm talking climbing that ladder. She ain't going 1, 2, 1. She going 1, skip 2, 1, skip 2. Yeah. She going up that ladder as maybe the worst mom in the STARZ universe as far as the Power universe, and I include BMF into that and P Valley. So yeah, Raq, you might be the worst mom ever. But y'all heard it first. I have always said this whole time, the original Power, Kanan was not the villain. Kanan was the victim. Kanan never had a chance from the moment he was born to make it in this life. Yeah, Raq made Kanan who he is. He's been suffering his whole life. We can't hold the OG Power against Kanan. He ain't know no better. We're watching it right now. We're raising Kanan as a demon, the monster. And it's because of Raq. Kanan had ample opportunity to get the fuck out the hood, but Raq keeps pulling them back for her own personal greed, selfishness. I said, Raq, ain't no way. There's a lot of people that love Raq. I love Raq too. But when it comes to her mothering, being the guardian, she's just as bad as Marvin, if not worse. But we gonna say that for when we get on Raq. We gonna say that for when we get on Raq. My name is Mo.J. If you're new to the channel, we do live after show discussions every Sunday night on Power. Tonight is Raising Kanan, season 2, episode 1. We've been waiting on it for a while. STARZ just ain't STARZ without Power on STARZ. You see what I'm saying? But it's back. We don't care about what you talk about in the chat as long as you're respectful. We don't care about your sexual orientation or preference around here. We just in here kicking it. And if we talk about you, we talking about the character, not you. We don't joke around in real life unless it's me clowning myself, unless I know you. Or other than that, man, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. I had a long night last night, people. I had to watch this damn show. I had to watch P Valley. I had to do the trailer. YouTube was blocking my trailer. I had to upload it like 3-4 different times. Yeah, so I ain't gonna sleep till like 4. That's why P Valley ain't dropped till like 4 today. Cause shit, I slept in. Yeah. Episode 1, Raq and Kanan season 2. We're gonna go ahead and get started a little bit earlier tonight. I might put together a video of which mom did the worst in the Power universe. Raq, Monet, and Tasha. Man, that's gonna be a hell of a. We might have to take that over to Brillo's channel. You know what I'm saying? The Goated, the verses. But right now, we're doing Raq and Kanan episode 1. It wasn't a slow episode. The thing about episode 1 is they were basically they were filling in the gaps for us. We wanted to know what happened. The first knock I had on the show was 3 months. That's all that passed. 3 months. That's all that passed from season 1 to now. It's just 3 months. I'm thinking a time jump, maybe 9 to a year, baby. Maybe not even that long. Maybe about 6 months. But a 3-month jump. I said, damn. That don't really seem right to me. That wasn't a big enough jump, in my personal opinion. What do you guys think about the 3 months? But also, it was that filler episode. So they were really just trying to catch us up to where we were. So we couldn't have seen too much action. It was kind of slow because we know what we watching Power. We waiting to see that action. That's what Power is about. Power is about guns and butter, baby, and drugs. That's what we want to see. That's just us being, you know what I'm saying, we being greedy. We trying to deep dive. We had that long of a wait since the last Power, and people were kind of iffy on book 4. So from Ghost to here, we like, damn, we needed something to fill that void. We want to, you know what I'm saying? Our ribs were showing. That's how hungry we were. Our ribs were showing. We over here, we waiting for something. And then it drops. We getting too excited. We at the edge of our seat, like, ooh, Power about to be good tonight. I might not even go. I'm gonna watch that motherfucker at 9 o'clock. And then we watch it. It's like, damn, they done pulled our ass back. They done pulled we up here like this, and then we just like, all right, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Now you on your phone texting. Like you watching it, you listening to it, but now you on your phone texting. Cause it ain't got you, it ain't got you where it needs to be right now. But it's still interesting. It's entertaining. You can hear it. Cause that's how I was watching it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting right here. I was watching it. Cause I was gonna record while I was watching. I said, nah, I'm just gonna let it play through. But then I'm on my phone. Come on, man. There wasn't no action. Well, there was an action scene, but that was unique, and it was a unique fighting scene. It kind of caught me off guard when we heard what the inmates were talking about. But we got there. We got through it, and it's all right. It's all right. It wasn't a bad episode. It just didn't give us what we were expecting them to come out with a bang or something. Yeah, they come out, boom, boom, boom. It's a war out in the streets. We trying to figure out. Kanan just left. You know what I'm saying? We need to figure out how Unique got locked up. It's a little war or something going on out there. They could have did something like that, just something minor, or even mentioned it. But it was just 3 months, and then we got our boy. We're gonna start with the miracle baby, Detective Malcolm Howard. Now, I did make a mistake in my recap. If you listen to it, I did say at one point that Malcolm was being selfish because he needed a donor. That's what I tell y'all. When I was on my phone, that's how early in the damn episode, I'm sitting back on my phone. I forgot that they said the dude on the third floor was a donor, a bone marrow donor. I said, damn, I forgot all about that. Was it a bone marrow? It was bone marrow, wasn't it? Oh, what up? JH is in here. I like the episode. It just wasn't explosive. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't. We were waiting for something. We didn't even see Marvin wreck a car or anything. You know what I'm saying? We were just looking for something. Something. It was a good episode though. Bone marrow. Random fact. In Germany, yes. In Germany, there was 4 bone marrow representatives. Yeah, and I was one of them. Yeah, so I would come, you know what I'm saying? You come over to my little desk. This before the C19, where we took the cotton swabs in your mouth to try to find you a match. You know, I seal it up and I ship it off. Matter of fact, hold on. Y'all hit that like button. Yeah. Matter of fact, I still got my card. I'm gonna show you how old this is. Look. CW Bill Young Marrow Donor Center. Yeah. It certifies. I'm a Department of Defense Marrow Donor Program volunteer. That's who I was. So you contacted me if you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, be a bone marrow donor. Just a little experience I had in life. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, you know, I wasn't really paying no attention. I was just laying in the bed listening to it. That got up in my chest. So I got to sit up for this. This should be good. And it wasn't. It wasn't what we were expecting. But we're gonna start with the hero. The hero. He in here, the lady talking to him. he said, I ain't leaving without my ring. I ain't leaving without my ring. She said, well, maybe some of your family picked it up. That nigga said, family? Family? Oh, I ain't got no family. Hey, nigga, calm down. I didn't know. You just woke up. We haven't heard from you in 3 months. Nigga, I don't know who you know. I don't keep track of everybody. Hell, half the time I come into your room, I don't even check on you. Nigga, you in a coma. All I do is look at the vitals and I dip out. I don't care who comes in here. It's the cop's job to protect the cop. I'm just the nurse. Talk about what family? Like, calm down, Negro. Calm down. See, people like that, they just get too angry. And this sucks because this lady is only doing her job. I don't know what that ring is, nigga. I didn't do the inventory when you came in here. They didn't say, hey, nurse, he got a ring. Watch out for it. They didn't tell me none of that. Matter of fact, I wasn't even here when you first came in the hospital. I just started working here last month. I don't know what's been going on the 2 months prior to now. I ain't got no family. Guys, it ain't that hard to just be nice to people. I won't even say nice, just to be cordial. He's like, oh, I don't think my family would have did that. So I ain't got no family. But this nigga has amnesia. If I was the doctor, I would have came in there and debunked that. Oh, you got amnesia, huh? So you can't remember. You got shot. Now I know it's common that you forget this stuff. But your ass remember you was on that ground with a ring on. That's what you're telling me. You remember you was on that ground with a ring on. You miracle. And look at her. She's looking at him like, nigga, just because you got your ass up don't mean I won't fuck you up. Nigga, who the fuck you talking to? You know when she got done, she wheeled that nigga out in that wheel car. She went back behind the desk. She was talking to the other girl. She's like, girl, I about to slap that cop that just got up. He in there talking reckless. They be like, yeah, I don't even go in there. Them police, I don't deal with the police. She just doing her job. But you know she's gonna be pissed off when she goes back to the desk. Think about it. What would y'all have done if this nigga just woke up after 3 months? He told me, I ain't got no family. What would you do? I'm like, hey, sir, you're gonna have to sit your ass back down. Until a cop comes in here and escorts you out, I can't do nothing with you. He walking around. They done put his ass in the NYPD sweatsuit. They said, you know what? We just gonna go home, get this nigga's PT gear, and we're gonna bring it back for him. Man, like that. Like that. I'm wearing my gown home. Stay woke said bone marrow mo. I mean, stay wavy. Damn. That's a long ass name, Wavy. I ain't never even realized all that. Stay wavy, make pros. I thought that motherfucker said stay woke. Howard got selective memory. What's up, encouraging warrior? Yeah, it's good to talk about power. I like the episode. It just didn't give us that action, but we being greedy. We being greedy like we not about to get 4 whole seasons of this, BMF, book 2, book 4. We about to have a nice little run from August to maybe February. We about to have a nice little run. So let's just appreciate it. Kendall said Detective Burke knows Howard is lying. Yeah, she's been on him, and well, I'll tell you one thing though. Knowing that I survived because we had a donor, I tell you this: if I'm Malcolm, I'm not fucking with Raq and Kanan. I don't want nothing. I don't need that nigga no more. I don't need his mama trying to set me up to get. I'm not dealing with them no more. If I'm Detective Howard, I don't give a fuck if Kanan is my son or not. At this point, this nigga shot me. His mama just set me. Oh hell no, nigga. I don't know if y'all just heard or not. But this guy right here, make sure y'all see this guy. This guy is certified. This guy called me a miracle. That means I can't be dealing with shit that's dragging me down to hell. I am a miracle. I am the highest of high right now. This doctor said I am a miracle. And I have both lungs intact. Do you think I'm about to blow a lung on finding Kanan and trying to raise this nigga at this point where he shot me point blank range and couldn't get the job done because I am a miracle? And dealing with his mama? They got the Baisley Pond is running like the fucking Carter. I'm not dealing with Raq and I'm not dealing with Kanan. I'm a fucking miracle sent from the heaven. I mean, nigga, please, nigga. I'm not dealing with Kanan. I'm not dealing with Raq. I'm not going back to fucking work. I quit, nigga. It's over with. I'm a miracle. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little severance package that the police give me. I'm just gonna retire early. But I be damned. I'm about to be dealing with this shit. We moving to Miami. This is the 90s too. Miami wasn't that expensive back then. You go down there, you eat you out, hey, get you a little condo. Yeah, you be good by then. Encouraging. Did I notice that the bad detective, good detective plot is similar to Raising? Yeah, when I seen her last season, I was saying the same thing. Every show that we start to notice in Power, there's going to be a good cop, and then there's going to be a cop that try to go above and beyond. Like the good cop is really dirty. They just have a good, a good rapport with everyone they work with. And then there's always going to be one cop trying to do the right thing. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of similar. Oh yeah, Kendall, if I'm a cop and I get shot, I'm done. And it hurts to say, like in this situation, you know how people say, well, I'm not comparing it to these unarmed murders and shit, but I'm just saying, you know how people say, if you were scared, you shouldn't have volunteered to be a cop. Listen, I volunteered to join the military and I had to respond to bombs. Yeah, I was fucking scared, but I still did the job. So don't say if you're gonna volunteer for something, don't be scared. Niggas is scared of everything. But if I got shot and I'm getting wheeled the fuck up out of here like this, I'm not dealing with Kanan or Raq. I'm moving out of Miami. And look at him, he looking around. He looking around, everybody clapping it up like he a hero or something. He didn't want none of this shit. This nigga thought he was about to die. Yeah. Until he got that bone marrow, he's still thinking like, damn, nigga. It was almost over with. And these people out here showing me fake love. They don't even know it. They don't even know I was in some domestic dispute shit and I got shot. Yeah, they don't even know it. These niggas just think I was shot by some random ass drug dealer on the block. They clapping it up shit. I tell you this, unless I was cool with Malcolm, look, she looking around like, man, these fucking police, I hate them. Burke over here, she happy. It's her partner. Man, we had some dude get injured. I ain't even go to the hospital. I was just like, damn, let me know when he make it to the job. You know what I'm saying? When he get home, I'll send him a text or something. But Howard don't want to be there. And that shit's embarrassing to me. I don't like all that. What up, Jacoby? Burke, Burke, we gotta watch Burke. We gotta watch Burke ass. I still want to know what she doing with Jukebox. We're gonna talk about that. We get on Juke, even though they didn't interact with each other this week. Detective Malcolm. The next time we see him, this fool is going to the house. He goes up here. I would have told her, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? This nigga, oh, then they got the TV guy in here. How many of y'all had TV guys growing up that y'all actually knew how to use? Don't just have a TV guy at home and say, well, at our house, we had the TV channel that scrolled up and showed it. Well, we didn't have it at my house. We had the physical book. Physical book. That motherfucker lay out everything that's going to happen for that whole month. How y'all got the whole month schedule in the goddamn TV preview? I don't even know what I'm going to watch the next day. And they had the whole month schedule for all the TV channels back then. Jacoby said, who are my early death predictions or production? Yeah, I just said predictions. Shit, I don't know, man. I got to see another episode before I start thinking about who could die. The only person right now I can see getting knocked off is probably Scrap. But I mean, we'll talk about that. As of right now, that's probably the only person. He get home, he talking about, man, it's 3 months of bills in here. That's 3 months of bills that ain't getting paid. She coming in the house talking about, let's get some light in here. I'd have said, for what? You about to leave. Don't open those blinds up, because I'm going to forget that those blinds are open, and in the evening, that people just going to be able to see through my house, because I didn't forgot that the living room windows were open, because I don't ever open them. But this look more like a dining room, because we had that table in there. Now, I was trying to figure out what is DEFT? Is that defendant? Is that short for defendant? Who in here y'all police as? Y'all know what DEF defendant? Because he wouldn't be a defendant unless this nigga was going to court. Arrest number is Q Quincy 91-45782. Charge PL 120. I know somebody in here, one of y'all police. What does this mean? What is a PL 12000? They come in here though, and this is just nosy white people stuff. This is nosy white people stuff. If I would have came in the house and Malcolm was like, hey, bro, can you open up those blinds over there? All right, cool. I'm gonna open up the blinds because you know what I'm saying? You a little hurt. I'm gonna do what I can to help out. She over here looking at the file. Kanan Stark. Man, listen. Anything I come across outside of work, I don't give a damn. I'm not thinking about work. 30 minutes prior to getting off work, well, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me, 2 hours before it was time to get let go from work, I'm not thinking about work. No, I'm thinking about what I'm doing after I get out of work. And don't call me about no work stuff after hours. Unless you were my boss, don't call me. If you're a coworker, don't call me. It ain't nothing that important about working after you get off hours. But she sees this folder and she said, you know what? I'm going to do some digging. Kanan Stark, that name sounds familiar. I think we went over to his house in the first episode of the first season, and I may have seen a little connection between Malcolm and Raq, so I might dig a little bit deeper. No, I'm not, no. What up, Miss Bradshaw? BC, exactly. I'm not letting her in the house. After I just got out the hospital, listen, oh my goodness. Listen how insensitive her ass is. She comes in the house. She helps him out. We know that her ass is in here looking at this little arrest warrant. I won't say warrant, but this arrest file. She ain't here looking at this. Then when she goes out, she's talking about, hey, do you want to come out and eat with us? Ladies, cover your ears real quick. Ladies, cover your ears real quick. Bitch, did you not just see me get up out the hospital? I was just in a fucking wheelchair. You think I want to go down to the fucking Chinese buffet and eat with you niggas? Hell the fuck no. I want to chill in my house. I just told you 3 months worth of mail. You want me to just forget about this shit and go on about my merry day while I'm struggling to walk? No, nigga, I'm not coming out to eat with y'all. I ain't even got eating money. I just told your ass I got 3 months of bills I gotta fucking pay. Back then, 3 months of bills was probably about $700-800 minus the mortgage, because the mortgage may have been back then probably like $400. Yeah, what do you think I'm about to come up with a smooth band off the back like that? Did you not see my car up front? Did you not see my car up front? This motherfucking car battery is about to be like Keyshawn from P Valley. It ain't working. I gotta jump the car. I gotta do all kinds of shit in this house. Cobwebs, spiders. You ain't been in the house in 3 months. I gotta throw out food from the refrigerator, stanking this motherfucker. I gotta empty out the cabinets. Shit didn't expire. Bread didn't molded up. Eggs didn't hatched inside of the refrigerator. What you mean? Let's go out and eat. I've been gone for 3 fucking months. 3 months. Motherfucking electricity ain't on because you ain't paid that shit in 3. You want me to just go and fucking kick it, and when I come back, it's pitch black in this motherfucker. No. No. Nigga ain't cut. Look at the lines. Look at the lines. Nice and cut. This nigga got weeds and shit. It's coming over the side of the side. Come on. You want me to go kick it with y'all? I've been in the bed for 3 fucking months. You think I want to get up and walk? Now my body's stiff as a motherfucker. I'm about to lay down on that couch and rearrange this back. Crack, crack. He talking about come out and eat with us. So I could ride around in this big ass box Chevy. What is this, Chevy or Ford? What's a Crown Vic? Oh, that's a Caprice. It's got the logo right there, ain't it? You want me to ride around in this big ass, this is the motherfucking bench seat. That motherfucker go straight across. You can't lean yours back without everybody leaning back. Oh, I'm not about to go out and eat with y'all. I got a sweat outfit on I've been sleeping in. I want to take a shower at my place. No. Do you want to go eat with us? Shout out to Erica here. She said, that's the first thing I was thinking. Lady, I got to clean the fridge. Yeah. You got to go in there. You got to go flush the toilet at least once or twice so it can start filling back up. The water just sank up under there. You ain't cleaned up the bathtub. A little bit of mildew and stuff starting to form up on the wall. Damn. You got to vacuum in there now because it done got dusty. So, you got to go dust things down now. Then you got to vacuum all the stuff that was up. Come on, man. It's a lot of work. What would y'all have said? Would y'all went to that lunch with Burke? That's what I want to know. Would you have went to lunch with Burke? His bathroom like the pink bathroom. That's terrible, man. Oh, man. But I know this. He said, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna clean up." When she left, this nigga went over to the window, looking through the blinds, like he was wanting her ass the hell up out of there. Detective Malcolm, man. Oh my god, this dude is just angry for no reason. The next time we see Malcolm, let me see. Oh, he ends up going into the room. What did I tell y'all earlier? He ends up going into his room. He like, he taking out the trash. You remember? She opened up the blinds. That nigga forgot about him until it was nighttime. And when he looked over there, he was like, damn, let me look at his file. Because he know he done effed up. But he was planning to come home. He was planning to come home that night. He thought, man, me meeting up with him was going to be a good thing. Now he looking through the file like, damn, this kid might be my son. He's really contemplating, though. He's contemplating, should I even deal with them? I got me a donor. I'm good. I'm a miracle. Look at Kanan. This is even younger Kanan. Just an innocent young boy got caught up into some nonsense. All because his mom is a baby mama of a cop. After this, Malcolm is starting to revisit all the thoughts of him getting shot in the chest. He decides to go to work. I got to see what's going on. I got to see who knows what. Kanan shot him so bad, it knocked the tie off that nigga. At the crime scene, it was a bloody tie. Oh, man. The paramedics showed up and either they took that tie off or when Kanan shot that nigga, it knocked it off his neck. Well, why is there a tie at the crime scene? What up, Shakara? I ain't. Come on now. When y'all be watching the news, you'll see some weird items in the street. You might see a purse. You know what I'm saying? You might see a cell phone. You might see a shoe, a hat, but a tie. I ain't never seen no one get the tie knocked off them. That's some hard hitting right there. This nigga got a tie knocked off him. Just imagine. You go in and pick up your stuff and they're like, all we got to return back to you is a bloody tie. Like, nigga, a tie? I had a tie on that night. If that tie wasn't there, he wouldn't have survived. Like, what? Nigga had a tie knocked off. And we can't say that, you know, saying they had pulled it off him because the tie is off. Look where the knot is. That's regular neck. It got knocked off his head somehow. But Malcolm goes to work. And this is just after I was just trying to defend this man on him not going out to eat with them. I just got home. This fool decided to get up and he see our boy Scrap back there too. We're going to do a little video on Scrap. We're going to talk about him tonight too. His mama cool as hell. He just showed up to work. Everybody's in here. Oh, man, cool, man. Way to be back. They dabbing him up and shit. I ain't never get that kind of love. When I did something good at work, when I just came to work, they might mention me in the Monday meeting. Yeah, Moore did such and such. All right, continue on about your day. Ain't no one ever come clap it up for your boy. When I got my concussion, I got hit on the tail of the truck. The bed of the truck. We in a response. I knocked my damn ass out, man, in a rush out there. I got about the hospital the next day from a concussion. Ain't no one. Nigga, I went back to work and went back to work. Niggas wasn't out there clapping for me. They said, man, get your ass back to work. I ain't getting nothing. He shows up, everybody hype. We see our boy Script Dap in the back. He telling everything. And Detective Burke. Now she's getting better. She's getting better. 3 months of them clowning her without, you know what I'm saying, without Malcolm there. Yeah, they were on her ass. But she can talk that talk now. She can talk that talk now. I was waiting for y'all to get done with that dick measuring contest over there. You might need to send me it. This is the 90s, people. Come on, it's the 90s. They were talking like that. They still talk like that at work. But you know what I'm saying? You can talk like that. But it was inappropriate, even though she initiated it. Now he's looking over and he sees now she's doing too much of a deep dive. He's doing too much of a deep dive. And they put this scene in here so it will remind us of Juice when he was in there talking about, I don't know nothing. Now he's doing a deep dive. Why do you got that file? You looked at that file of my house. We've all done it. Let's be real. You may go in there and ask your supervisor something or whoever could we all answer to somebody. We all answer to somebody when we was working somewhere outside of our business for ourselves. But you go in there and you see they got something on the table. You're like, wait, that's got to do with what the fuck they doing with that shit? You trying to figure out what they know. And he looking in there and said, damn, they got you on this? You need to be more open with it and let people know that you are you working on this? Did they give you permission? Because he's trying to keep it on the low. Like, hey, you need to be on the accordance to whatever they said. Because they gonna go off of his word. And he thinks he still got a little bit of pull, like he the OG. She's reading all through this, man. She been watching your ass in season 1. She know you up to something, you sneaky fool. And now I'm just trying to figure it out. Because the thing about her, she wants it to be wrong. But at the end of the day, her job is to be a detective. So she's going to figure this out. Right or wrong, it has to be done. And it would be unfortunate if it was you. But if she proves that, okay, you didn't do it, now she can really trust you. Like, damn, maybe his ways, it was a little bit different, but he has integrity. You know what I'm saying? He trying to figure out what they know, though. Just go off of what 1B is saying, because he didn't already told him everything. I don't remember nothing. And the last time we see them is Raq setting up a meeting with Malcolm at Baisley Park. I'm telling you, they got this place running like the Carter. We're gonna get on Raq next, because this is where we ending at. They done pulled up. We don't know what this conversation is about. It's got to be about our boy Young Kanan, though. Malcolm has showed up with the Bill Cosby on. That's a classic Bill Cosby outfit right there. That what he wearing right there, that's exactly what you'd see old Huxtable in. I told y'all at the beginning of the episode, if I just got out the hospital, got me a donor, I'm not fucking with Raq. It ain't nothing she could say that's gonna make me want to actually listen. I don't care anymore. I survived. I'm a survivor. What? I don't even know the words of that song. But y'all know what I'm talking about. He a survivor. He a miracle. The 49th, nah, they on what? Like a, what's the street up in Queens? What's one of them number streets up in Queens? Because I'm thinking, just cross the 110th Street. Yeah. He the 141st precinct miracle. That's who he is. The 131st. Yeah. Is it 40? 141st police precinct miracle. Oh, 117. Damn. He's the 117th precinct miracle. That's his name. I'm not dealing with them fools, man. I'm not dealing with them fools, man. You see how everyone else is standing up from? This would have been me in the chair. Somebody would have came in. I've been looking like, All right, cool. All right. And nigga, you were doing your job, bro. Next up, we got Miss Raq. What do y'all think? Matter of fact, what do y'all think about Howard? What do you think the conversation with Howard and Raq was before we move on to Raq? So we can kind of get, you know what I'm saying, kind of get a feeling on where these two is at. All I know is he's a better man than me. I've never done anything this bad where I got to try to figure out how to cover something up. No. Like I told y'all, I got arrested in Amsterdam when I was stationed in Germany. I ain't trying to cover it up. I just ain't tell nobody. The motherfucking United States embassy was contacted by the Netherlands. They contacted and said they had arrested me before they had let me go a couple of days later. So that's how I got released. But I ain't never tell the military base. Then that motherfucker popped up. That was New Year's. I ain't get in trouble for it till May. That motherfucker took that long to get back. But this shit, it get popped out. They got me. I ain't trying to cover it up. I just ain't tell nobody. Hell, they released me. Well, I gotta tell somebody I was locked up for if they release me. The 117th precinct, home of the busiest detectives in the world. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you got the two busiest one. Burke ain't stopped working since we seen her. Burke ain't never had a chill moment. When she was out there harassing Jukebox, she was working. She was fishing for information. We be seeing Howard, this nigga be chilling. Howard's the only detective that got time for random ass meetings. Every time you see him, it's a random meeting outside somewhere. Unique, Raq, Kanan. Come on, man. This is all every time we see him, he just at random places, not working. Now, Burke, on the other hand, her ass, from the first time we seen her, she was digging in deep. What happened here? You know that family? You're like, oh, don't worry about it, man. It's just this is my neighborhood. Burke is working her ass off. So she falls up under the oath of the 117th precinct, home of the busiest detectives in the world. Detective Howard, not so quite. Hey, Niall, don't get on here telling them. You know what I'm saying? Don't get on here telling them you got a DUI. Your parents don't know. They asking me, do I know? And I can't lie to somebody's parents. I gotta tell them, hey, look, as a part of the community, I have to tell you this, Naya, that DUI at 21 on the birthday. On the birthday. I don't know. I don't know. But I think she did. But y'all know I'm right, man. Burke don't play around. When she's on the clock, she's on the clock. When Howard's on the clock, that nigga don't give a damn. I'm going to eat. I'm going to chill. I'm about to go spy on niggas. This nigga did a lot of stuff today. You can't forget after he left here, this nigga went to go camp out Kanan's house. I forgot all about that, but we're gonna talk about that when we get on the Kanan. Yeah, this nigga riding around the city, he's spying and shit, doing drive-bys on kids. He was looking out the window. Calm your ass down, Howard. Nigga, go home, bro. At this point, Howard is putting himself in all of this dumb shit. The job thinks you're a hero. The streets don't think you snitch. What else do you have? Quit pursuing them. You stop talking to them and you arrest one of them motherfuckers. Burke ain't looking after you no more. You good. You in the clear. What are we doing? All of this shit. Detective Howard is putting himself into all of this. If Howard doesn't make it through the season, we're gonna look back and we're gonna all agree this nigga could have survived if he just stopped messing with them. You were the 117th precinct miracle. You just got shot by these motherfuckers. You woke up 13 hours ago and went home. Nigga, why are you meeting up with them again? The last thing you did before you went to sleep for 3 months was meet up with these niggas. The last thing you're gonna do before you go to sleep tonight is meet up with these niggas again? Bruh, she sent your son that you were supposed to be meeting in Unique's jacket to shoot you, nigga. They ain't playing. They not playing. There's no way I'm meeting up with this bitch or her son. After I talked to her and she said she was going to send her son, but set it up to make it look like another dope dealer shot him to cover them from not. Ain't no way. Y'all can call me a deadbeat, bitch ass nigga, fuck boy, little D energy, fuck Raq, fuck Kanan. I'm not meeting you niggas. I'm arresting you motherfuckers on sight, nigga. I remember now. It was Kanan. His mama told him to do it. These motherfuckers is going to jail. You fucking Uncle Tom Moten. I don't give a fuck what you call me. This nigga shot me and his mama told him to do it. Y'all going to fucking jail if I don't pull up and get the dumping first. Detective Burke, mount up. You better not be no geek off the streets. I seen you doing your reports over there, but let's go handle this because I remember now. That nigga shot me. And I know Unique. He's a nice young gentleman. He wouldn't lie to me about shooting me. Yeah, he's one of my informants. So I know he wouldn't shoot me because if it wasn't for me, he couldn't work in these streets. These niggas is going to jail. Matter of fact, get goddamn SWAT on the phone, nigga. We kicking in doors. And I got a personal vendetta with that nigga Marvin. Let's go. Let's go tonight. I remember all of it. Me and Marvin, lock us in the room. 5 minutes. If he start getting on my ass, y'all come in there and help me the fuck out. But hey, if I'm on him, let me do what I do. You know, I just got up out the hospital. I ain't got that nigga might get on me, you know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout. But I'm not meeting up with these niggas. Am I wrong? If you were Detective Howard, your baby mama lied and never told you this was your son. And when you finally convince her to let you meet your son, she sends this nigga over in another nigga jacket and tells him to shoot you. Are you meeting up with them after you get out of a 3-month coma on the first day? Or are y'all doing that? Are y'all doing that? Or am I just thinking too far? I seen death. I am a miracle. You might only be a miracle one time, nigga. That miracle shit don't happen all the time. There's only certain people that get miracles in life. And when they do, they change for the good. They don't go back and try to do the same shit that they did to get the miracle thinking we about to double up. It don't work like that. It don't work one miracle per 1 million people. One miracle per 1 million people. You better not blow your miracle. You better not blow your miracle. Right now, I'm trying to live mine. I think I was one of the people with a miracle because I was not supposed to survive when I got my car wrecked. My head split open. That's why I grow my hair out. Y'all can't really see the scar, but it go all the way back like that. Yeah. I don't try to blow my miracle. I try to make the best of it. And this nigga, Detective Howard. I'm not going over there. I don't care. Raq didn't hit me up. She didn't page me. The fuck is Raq texting me for? Hey, matter of fact, we got her. What that comedian dude Drewski say? We got him. Yeah, we got her right here. She texted me to meet up. When we go out there, we're gonna have a meetup. I want y'all to bring the big trucks with the lights because I think they in the Baisley projects. I heard through the grapevine that them niggas got a whole 2 flows. Yeah, that's what I heard. So what we gonna do is we gonna go ahead and do a bust on. We about to turn this shit just like American Gangster when we ran up on Frank Lucas at them. We chopping this shit down tonight. Oh yeah. Y'all think I'm a hero from getting shot? Y'all gonna believe that Detective Malcolm Howard is a motherfucking hero when I bring down the biggest Afro-American drug dealing empire in Queens. Yeah. Y'all think I'm a hero. They were clapping it up, nigga. Tomorrow we on the news. The biggest drug bust in New York history. Detective Malcolm Howard. One day, after being labeled the 117th precinct miracle, this man miraculously left the hospital and within 13 hours brought down the biggest organization on the street outside of the mob. Detective Howard, we've never seen anything like this. And what is he going to do? He's going to play the modest role. When I left the hospital, my partner, Detective Burke, was there by my side. She seen that I was going through it and she volunteered to take my case. So it was that drove me to try to think down within myself, removing myself from being an innocent civilian as Malcolm Howard and putting on the Detective Malcolm hat. I said, this is bigger than me. This is police business. This is about the community, the people. And I thought hard on it. And I said, you know what? I remember now. There was Unique's jacket, but there was a young man. Young. I could tell in his eyes he was a kid. Kanan Stark. He did it. And it was the push that Detective Burke gave me leaving the hospital and volunteering on my case. Because now he's playing it modest. So now he just won back Detective Burke's. Hey, we good to go. We good to go. Now let's go ahead and get on Raq. Just to set up. Just to set up the storyline for Raq so we can understand how powerful Detective Malcolm's role could have been. But no, he got caught up in the LOVE word. Miss Raq, we got to go get our boy Kanan. Now. Kanan is out in Sandbridge Beach, Virginia. Any of y'all know where that is? Does anybody know where Sandbridge Beach, Virginia? My family's from Virginia, but they're more on my daddy's side. They more on the inside, like by Lynchburg. So it's real country out there. The beach is far as hell. I went to Virginia Beach one time with the family. We were real young. The only thing I can really remember, I remember the beach, but when you get there, you had to go through I think the tunnel was up underwater or something. I always thought that was so cool when I was a kid. That was the first time I ever witnessed no shit like that. I said, damn, they got to be smart as hell to do this. That's just some random shit that was going through my head as a kid. Sandbridge Beach. Now, I want to see something. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get like the 50 likes. You know how we do it over here on this live. We look things up. We need to know what was actually going on. So over here, what we're about to do right now, we got to go to Sandbridge Beach, Virginia. Sandbridge Beach. Is this a real beach? Right, got that shit right. Sandbridge Beach. Let's just click on the C marker right there. Oh, so it's south of Virginia Beach. So they got some money. Oh, they over by the Black Bay National Wildlife Refuge. Okay, they got some money over here. All right. So they down here. Now we about to figure out how far of a drive because they had to go across this little bridge right. Oh, hell no. Let's see how far this man Symphony rode in the middle of the night. Oh, hell no. 6 hours? This nigga just drove a. Oh. Symphony. Symphony better be a motherfucking undercover cop. Symphony better be an undercover cop if this nigga is making these kind of trips overnight. 6 there, 6 back. Well, 6.5 there, 6.5 back. 12 hour Kendall. I mean, Erickson said 12 hours. Yeah, so you got 12 hours, and that's the 12-hour straight drive. That shit about 13, 14. You got to get gas. You gonna have to stop. Your ass gonna want to eat. Kendall says 6 hours ain't long, Mo. 6 hours is long when it ain't your son. What? 6 hours ain't long? Shit, 6 hours there ain't long, but 6 hours back is. This nigga left in the middle of the night. You got to remember, he shot Detective Malcolm, and then more like it was like what they said 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Let's just say 10, just for fun. I can't remember. This nigga shot him at 10. That means he had to get home 30 minutes. Raq had to tell Symphony to take him. That's another 30 minutes. So that's 1 hour into the 6 hours we already got to drive. Now we at 11 p.m. We hit that road 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 in the morning. You drop off, you get your gas, and you eat. It's 6 in the morning. And that's even if it runs smooth. So it's technically 7 because the auntie might be there. She might not be up at 5 in the morning or gone. Now you got to drive that 6 hours back. Man, hell no. That's almost 24 hours fucking around with a kid that ain't yours. Symphony better be a motherfucking undercover and getting paid for this. Neek, exactly. 12 hours is a lot of time. If you weren't expecting it, imagine you in the bed. Hello? Hello? Symphony? Yeah, who is this? It's Raq. Oh, fuck. Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because him and Raq, they were cool, but it's still like, he on the phone. He trying to play it cool. What's up? Can you do me a favor? Yeah, what's up? Anything for you? Can you drive Kanan to Sand Beach, Virginia? Sand Beach, Virginia? Ladies, cover your ears real quick. Bitch, I don't know where Sand Beach, Virginia is. There's no goddamn GPS. This is motherfucking 1991. I gotta have a fucking atlas. I gotta have one of the motherfucking pamphlets that fold out. You looking at that big ass map in the car to get to goddamn Virginia. You gotta buy multiple maps unless you getting the goddamn the kind of big one that'll show you like all the East Coast fucking highways and interstates. Dog, you gotta plan that out. Sandbridge, Virginia. I didn't know where. Did y'all know where Sandbridge, Virginia was? Because I was looking in the chat and not one nigga said, "Oh, Sandbridge is 35 miles south." No one knows where this is. No one knows where Sandbridge or fucking dog. There's no maps. There's no maps. Nigga, you looking at a piece of paper with an address on it. No, y'all not hearing me. Look at this. Do y'all know where Sandbridge is? No, because when you're riding out there, you're looking at a fucking map. You don't know where shit is on this map. I rode a train from DC to New York before, but guess what? I was on a train. I didn't have to know what direction to go. The train took me. I got to go down here. You're looking at a map. And to get told this at 11 o'clock at night, you're thinking about this at 11 o'clock at night? I got to get the fuck up. I ain't filled up my car. Did reimburse them? I got to get up, fill my car. 6-hour drive. That's a whole tank. That's a whole tank back too. Gas was cheap. But it was still expensive for the time. Gas, when I first started driving, was $1.25. It got down to like $1.08 one time. But when I started driving, but that was still expensive though. Niggas was putting $25 in their car, and at one point it went up to $30. People like, damn, that's a lot of money. Then it went up to $40. Like, damn, that's a lot. gas is always reasonable. I mean, I won't say reasonable, but it's always in the same, you know what I'm saying, kind of close to how living is. For gas going down now, ain't nobody complaining. The shit's still expensive. I'm still dropping 5 something out here, but who cares? I need the shit, but I'm not driving 6 hours. I drive up to San Francisco with traffic about an hour 15 sometimes. But I just imagine me doing that, an hour 15 drive is, I'm frustrated. I'm like, God damn. What's it taking it long? 6 hours? And you doing 6 hours, you driving 6 hours back. Kanan can't drive. Kanan, you dropping this nigga off. You tired as a motherfucker. It's 5 a.m. You can drop him now. What, you about to just turn around and hit another 6? Yeah, right. I can put in a 12-hour day drive, no lie, but I'm not. And to do it for some nigga that ain't mine. What? 11? Symphony, what the fuck does Symphony do? This nigga works at a bar and this nigga teaches classes. This nigga ain't got time to take 12 hours out of his day to go to Virginia. What the fuck? No, because we didn't really get into, we haven't had any. You know what? Symphony, Diamond from P Valley. I said that they look like brothers. They both turned out to be the same old dude. They didn't turn out to be the same old dude. Oh man. Good old Symphony. This nigga drove 15 hours. And guess what, y'all? Guess what? I only been to New York one time. Well, twice. Second time I didn't leave the the airport. But they driving through, it said they got to go through Philly. If they go down through Baltimore, which will probably be the better route, because you don't want to get on these little side roads over these little side ones. They ain't the best. Baltimore, DC, Richmond, like you running into traffic in one of these spots. Man, we supposed to be getting on Raq, man. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all wilding out though, man. Let's hit that like button, please. Thank y'all, man. Y'all like this kind of entertainment. I'll make up some stories for y'all. We're gonna keep it fun in here, but man, you can hit that like button for me. Let's get the 60 likes. We ain't asking for that much. Y'all said y'all want Symphony. Y'all want the Symphony and Diamond. I'm trying to get there. I'm gonna cut my beard down a little bit, but all you gotta do is hit that like button. Yeah, I'll turn into them. I'm just saying, fucking 15 hours to take a kid somewhere that ain't your kid. Y'all wouldn't even drive the kid 30 minutes around the city, man. Come on now. We are all the same. I just admit it to y'all. Sandbridge Beach, Virginia, the unknown place. Shout out to all my folk that live out in Sandbridge Beach. I assume that this is where they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money to live out here. Kanan's out here sitting down. He just thinking that fresh air hit different. He's really starting to think about it. You know what? It really ain't that bad out here. It really ain't that bad out here. You looking at this peaceful. I told you I'll be hitting the beach. I'll go to the beach in the morning by myself, sit out there for maybe like an hour, drink some drink. You know what I'm saying? Just a little fifth of Henny. You're just sipping on something relaxing. Came out here thinking. Now, Raq comes over here. She talking. I don't even remember the little dude's name. She said, "Ooh, I used to date this one boy. It was so fine." Kanan ain't trying to hear that. Kanan ain't in the happy mood with you, Ma. The last thing he knew was you told him to go shoot a cop. This ain't jokey time. I don't want to go back home. I don't want to go back deal with that. Kanan going through it right now. Raq joking around. Ooh, we used to be out here. We just be kicking it. Kanan like, ma, I'm not trying to hear that shit. They walking back to the house, and we hear Kanan actually likes it there. At Auntie's house. They play a Sega Genesis. I remember we got a Sega for Christmas, man. That was probably the best Christmas I ever had. Well, yeah, that was probably the best Christmas I ever had. Was when we got the Sega Genesis. We had Sega on that thing. I mean, not Sega. We had Sonic on there. Yeah, that was good. That was a good job. Kanan down here, he thinking man, nah, I'd rather stay down here with y'all. He don't have to deal with the nonsense at home. You remember Kanan was getting his ass whooped. Yeah. Niggas was trying to kill Kanan. It's different in New York. Down in Sandbridge, you ain't got to worry. Only thing you got to worry about is the motherfucking police out here. Niggas ain't beefing with each other down here. It's only about 6 or 7 of you black kids that go to the school. Yeah, y'all kicking it. Y'all chilling. You got you an actual bedroom, not that little twin size you got. This nigga about 6 foot tall, sleeping in a twin size bed at 15 years old. Like, ma, I need a whole bed. I'm a whole man in here. My voice is getting deeper, ma. Yeah, he ain't trying to be here. He's not trying to be here. I want to stay down in Virginia. Look at this. They got a TV in the what? They got the big screen in the living room. Ma, they got a big screen. They got the 36-inch in the living room. Nigga, we are balling on another level. Not only that, we got a TV in the basement. In the basement. Me and my brother didn't get a TV till I was about 7. We used to have to go downstairs to watch the TV. We didn't have no TV in the bedroom until my mom and daddy, what they do? They bought a bigger TV for the basement. So that TV went into their room, and then their TV came to us. Yeah, we had a TV in the living room too. Ain't no one really watched that one though. It was just a decorator piece. Hell, we were kids. We weren't even allowed in there, so it didn't matter. But yeah. They got a big screen in the living room and downstairs. They letting the kids play the game on the TV. My dad wouldn't even let us hook the PS2 up to the big screen TV because he thought video game systems would mess up the quality of the TV. I just look at my dad and shake my head. I was like, nigga, that don't even make no sense. They make this to plug up to the TV. I don't want that on my damn TV. Take that shit out. Like, damn, Dad, we're just trying to play the game. Nigga, we kids. We could be outside starting fires in the backyard and the police get called on us again, but we ain't, Dad. We in the house. We playing the game. Dad come home mad as hell. Get off that damn TV, read a book. Hey, Dad, we just kids. We stimulating our minds, pops. Now, whenever I come home and visit my dad, whenever my dad come out here, he keeps his phone charged up. This nigga got a 20-foot cord. Literally. He keeps his phone. If his phone gets on 98%, he's charging it up. You got a charger. And all he's doing is playing fucking games on there nonstop. He used to be upset with us playing the game. Now this nigga he playing spades, he playing hearts, all kinds of silly shit. Yeah, Dad. Yeah, you see, games is cool. But Auntie's holding it down though. Auntie cool. She don't even give a damn. What's her name? Auntie Deb? Was it Deb? I forgot what it was. I was just calling her Auntie. Yeah, so y'all didn't have those problems growing up. Like, man, believe it or not, man, we had a modest upbringing. Very humble beginnings. That's how it was. Now, at my house, I understand exactly what's going on here. At my house, it was me, my brothers, my sisters. I've had all my cousins, they didn't came and live with us, whether it was for like one school year. So that's just how my family was. We were close and we loved everybody. So everybody, All my cousins are technically like my brothers. But they would come down there, they would go to school. You know what I'm saying? Because the opportunity they could have got at the schools that we were in. Remember, I told y'all once we transferred schools, yeah, we went to a school that actually had accreditation. At first, my school was about to lose it. So, you had to try to get up out the hood, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Wasn't really the hood, but you know what I'm saying? It was yeah. Yeah. She's saying, look, I can enroll Kanan into school. If I'm Kanan and I heard that, I'm like, shit, I want to go to school. Everybody was out here. Think about it. When you were a kid, almost no matter what, there's going to be someone you can connect with. If there's kids your age, you might be a little distance from them. But when y'all go over there, you're like, all right, cool, this person is cool. Because you starting fresh. You don't know nobody. So all you can go off of is your first impression. So he probably kicking. He got his little cousins here because he ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? He got Jukebox, but Jukebox be in her own world. He got Famous, but Famous ain't his brother. Famous ain't his blood. They ain't together all the time. He likes this family environment. Think about it. This nigga was getting out of school and he would go to the trap and just hang out throughout the day. That nigga wasn't prepared for that. We all knew Kanan was soft. We knew Kanan wasn't built for the street. This nigga got to come out here and just be a kid. Think about it. The last thing you do before you leave is shoot a nigga. The first thing you do when you arrive at your new place is you wake up in a bed and they making breakfast. Life is different. Life is different. I think you're taking that second option. Where you at? Yeah. You don't forget where you came from. But you got to come from there to get where you want to get. And this is where I want to get. Right here where the getting is good. Fresh Prince of Sandbridge Beach. Kanan Stark. Yeah. Kanan Stark. This is my start. People ask me, Mo, why you don't cheer for the Kansas City Chiefs, the Royals? I said, nigga, I didn't pick to be born in Kansas City. I just happened to be born there. I know where I'm from. And I ain't got no problems where I'm from. Not no more. You know what I'm saying? We had issues back in the day, but you know what I'm saying? Those people with their way out with mine. But I'm just saying, I don't have to cheer for them because I'm from there. I can cheer for whoever the fuck I want to cheer for. I cheer for wherever I'm paying bills at. And right now, it's the Bay, so I'm going to go to some of their games. But Kanan is trying to go to school down here. Kanan is not trying to go back to New York. Listening to Famous. Come on, your best friend was Famous. Y'all know y'all would be annoyed of Famous. Famous, all he does is recycle everything he heard. But Raq, she talking about, nah, wherever I go, my son go. Then why did he come down here for 3 months then? If he go wherever you go, then why did he come down here for 3 months? You know, Auntie knows you brought him down here because he was in some kind of trouble. You ain't hit us up no other time to drop Kanan off. She said, nah, you gonna go with me. We gonna go back to New York City. Welcome to New York City. And it was at this moment we knew Kanan was going down that wrong path. It was just getting thick for Kanan. It was just landing on him every time we looked up, just deeper and deeper in the game. And if you get locked up, don't mention my name. Wait till Raq hear that same crack she's selling for 10 is going for 20. What they about to go take over VA Beach? Sandbridge Beach? Raq. Now, while they're riding home, and they in the range. This is where we really start to see Kanan is worried about what's going on. He's the cop. What about him? She said, oh, well, he's getting out. They say he don't remember nothing. They ain't even looking no more. They didn't die down. The search is over with. This is 3 months. This is 3 months later. A cop was shot. These things, they don't stop. They'll give up on all their other cases, but when it comes to a cop getting shot, these niggas is not stopping looking for somebody. They gonna crack somebody's skull until they find who did this. This ain't just gonna slide. She talking about, yeah, 3 months, you good to go. He said, man, what is you remember something? What if he see me in the hood and it pops up. See, Kanan is a kid. Kanan don't know what's going on. His mom is just talking to him, making him believe everything's all right, and it was just some playing shit, not knowing that this is your daddy, nigga. Kanan is a scared young boy. He should not be in this situation. But she whipping that motherfucker too. That's 6 hours. What I just tell y'all? 6 there, 6 back. She left last night to get there because it's daytime when they heading back. You ain't fooling us. Yeah. She grabbing on his shoulder, talking about it's gonna be all right. They ain't looking no more. She said a black cop search over real talk. They won't close it, but well, that would be the case in like 95% of the 99.9% of the time, but this is the 117th precinct miracle. Detective Malcolm Howard. They on your ass. They on your ass. This is a hero. This is a national treasure right here. We ain't ever seen nothing like it. Right after this, though, it got Kanan thinking. She was saying the cops ain't out looking at nothing. Man, if the first thing you see is a group of niggas on the wall getting jammed up, remember the last thing he did when he left New York City was what? He shot a man. The first thing he did in Virginia was wake up in a nice, comfortable bed with breakfast made. What's the last thing he did? Leaving there, sitting on the beach, enjoying the view. Listen to the seagulls. The smell of salt. Oh, the relaxing sand. The first thing you see when you get back to New York is niggas getting arrested. Listen to that. Yo, start and finish. Dog, his shit was like this. He started at the bottom, it was up in the middle, and then it just went right back down, back to the bottom. They should have left this kid down there with Auntie. Could have left this nigga with grandma's probably wasn't as good as that. Now, Auntie's house is probably the best because they got kids there and they understand what it is having boys. Now, you go to grandma's house, you living in grandma's house. Grandma got her own place. Grandma kind of, let's be real, grandma kind of boring. She just walking around doing her own thing. You can't have your feet up on, you know what I'm saying? They got an ottoman. You can't even put your feet on there. Grandma, that's what that's for. Now, I don't want feet on there. Like, then why'd you buy it, grandma? You just grandma's house. I'm going down to Auntie. But the first thing you see is niggas getting arrested. And then right after that, what do? You go into the projects, the Baisley Pond projects. And the first thing you see on the floor is crack is whack. When upstairs, nigga, it smelled like a goddamn crack house around here, Ma. Where the fuck are we at? What? This is what it smells like here? Ma, did you not just smell that sand on the beach out there, Ma? You brought me back to this? Oh. First thing I do when I get to the house, I'm going to get the phone, the wireless one. Auntie, I miss y'all. I want to come back. You convince my mom to make me come back. I went to a crack house today. It was stinking in there. Oh, the first thing I saw. We didn't even go home. We didn't even get nothing to eat. She took me to the crack spot. She was bragging about it. I said, Mama, why? Mama, why? Why did you bring me back to this? Crack is whack. Yeah. Raq ain't take him nowhere. Baisley, my bad, man. Baisley, I think it is. The B place. B Ponds. My bad. Y'all know I don't be paying attention like that. But yeah. The first thing Raq does after a 6 hour drive is take your son to the crack spot. Not take him home and drop off bags. Not take him to get something to eat. The crack spot? Talking about we got snipers up there and up there. What the fuck? Auntie, please get me the fuck out of here. They not even snipers. These niggas is lookouts. She happy as a motherfucker. Kanan kind of nervous. He looking like, oh damn, what the fuck going on here? Kanan looking around scared. These ain't even snipers. These are just lookouts. It's just a nigga up there with a chain out talking about police, police. Nigga, get your old. You put some kids up there. They got the old niggas up there. Police is coming. Police is coming. Okay, nigga, come downstairs and help throw the dope then. The fuck? Goddamn lookouts. Kanan looking around like, this is what the fuck y'all did in 3 months? Ma, what the fuck is this? They walking through. Niggas is scared to get on the elevator. Shit. Raq and Kanan coming in there. I'm getting on this motherfucker too. What floor we going to? Shit, I live here too. Nigga. And I'm gonna be up there and they gonna beam me up a little bit later on. So you better be happy I'm a customer. Yeah, I'm getting on that elevator too. Who the fuck are y'all? I wouldn't even know who Raq was. I would have just been going to work. They talking about, they said Raq paying for your bills. I don't know who the fuck Raq is, but Raq paying them bills, shit, is less thing I got to worry about. But I'm getting on this elevator. I don't know who Raq is. I just know Raq pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who she is. She show up like, okay, Raq. What is Raq short for? Oh, you the one that paid it. Oh, man, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that. Hey, real quick, since I'm on the elevator, I'm on here. I respect you and everything. You think they can give me a discount? You know what I'm saying? If I mention your name, say, we was on the elevator together. You know what I'm saying? Could you vouch for me if I go up to the room? You know what I'm saying? I beam up. You just say, this was on the house or something. Raq, can you help me out? You know what I'm trying to keep my composure here. Kanan looking around scared as hell. Now, when we seen the trailer, I thought this nigga was beefing with Kanan. I said, damn, Kanan about to get ran up on. Man, this nigga security. This is one of the niggas that checked the elevator, making sure I ain't on the elevator with Raq. Man, I thought this nigga was about to get on and fire. I didn't think it was going to be this scene, but I thought he was going to fire on Kanan when that elevator opened in the trailer. I said, damn. They got the fiends lined up. And this is the 8th floor. This is the 8th floor. Imagine you get there, the line's backed up. You like number 8, but you live on floor 6 because floor 7 is the floor right up under. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking the stairs up to 6. Now I got to wait because this elevator is slow. And if Raq or anybody of them get on the elevator, we got to wait our turn. So it's like, man, that might be a 30-minute wait to use the elevator, bro. Oh, fuck, bro. You trying to get home early because you hate waiting on the elevator. You just don't trust the junkies in here. Like, oh, my God. Not today. We pulled up in the trap now. It is what it is. And I'm looking in this room. This is the beam me up Scotty room right here. This is the room I would have been, you know what I'm saying? I would have knocked on the door and had them drop it through the, you know what I'm saying, through the little slide. Hey, whoa, wait. Raq. Remember you said I was good? Yeah, Raq said I'm good. Let me go on in there. My baby mama in here too. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama in here. She over here chilling and shit. She got the Kodaks. They in here doing it up, man. Raq over here just smiling like she didn't. They didn't just walk past the room. This nigga's in there slumped, OD. Kanan looking at it. She like, come on, boy, you see this? This is what we doing. We big flexing. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, Raq was looking good as hell, but her decision making for Kanan, I was a little upset. But we gonna continue. They go in the room, and we get to see our boy Scrap, One Eye Scrappy, and my favorite character, Marvin. He is the comedic relief on the show. But he did make sense, though. If you're surfboarding, why do you need to know how to swim if you got a surfboard? Think about it. I don't need to swim. I got a surfboard. And if you surfing, you got the surfboard connected to your ankle. So all you got to do is just get back to the surfboard. Uncle Marvin. Very thoughtful. All right, so they had that little meeting. The next thing we see with Raq and them is when they're at the house, and we find out that the trap is making 75 a day. I think someone did the math. Someone did the math, said it was like 2 million a month. 2 million a month? Shit. Now it's 75,000 in sales, so profit, they were probably about 35. 35, 40. Nah, I wouldn't say 40. They probably like 35 in profit if they doing 75 in sales. Depending on where they getting it from. If they getting it direct, shit, they probably about 60, 70 profit. Nah, they ain't no 67 profit. Now they making 75. Yeah, they probably making, I don't know, probably like 30 profit. Recession proof said it kind of got me thinking though. Yeah, if you got a surfboard, you can fall off the surfboard. Your foot is still connected to the surfboard. All you gotta do is get on that. You don't have to know how to swim. All you doing is moving your arm. That ain't swimming. The surfboard gonna keep you up. Uncle Marvin, smart, ain't he? Eric said 45. Yeah, I was thinking about 45. They doing 75 in sales, so 35 is what they use to cop. And then they're flipping it because they are breaking it down. So yeah, man, 45 would be good. They breaking it down like that. And the stairwells are smelling like pee. Uncle Marvin, being the genius that he is, he said, man, these places have been smelling like that since they were first made. They always think. And of course, Lou-Lou showed up late. Lou-Lou showing up late, sticking to his little hobby. Oh, recession shit, I'm over there at the project right now. It don't smell like pee. Hey, man, good luck over there, bro. Man, stay vigilant. Lou-Lou shows up late, and she's on his ass. Now, what was we had the dinner scene. Now I'm not gonna get into the jukebox because I'm gonna have that to her own part. So we just gonna go to the dinner scene because Raq didn't really even do nothing. She just smiling, glad to have the kid back. Where's it at though? Family, Marvin and Juke. No, the dinner. All right, we're gonna do the dinner. I'm gonna grab me another drink. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'll be right back. Family dinner time, people. Family dinner time. And trust me, family is the most important thing that we got. You, me, your mama, and your cousin too. Yeah. Dinner time, man. She's proposing a toast. They cheers into the good life. Kanan, we ain't had no family dinner like this. We ain't had a dinner like this since you been gone. We've been waiting on you. Family. Yeah. We all have our differences. We all know that. There's some cousins you can't stand, but if they need something, you gonna make sure you can do what you can to help them out. Because just because y'all don't agree, y'all still family. Still family. Now, if you watch The Shy, we were talking about that proposing toast. The only time you propose a toast, you want to cheers to something, you need to be putting in on what on what's in front of us. Because if not, if you just there, if you a guest, you don't do it, you don't propose toast. But listen, we family. I got a big plan, but we're gonna keep that behind closed doors. Right now, we need to know. Look to your left, look to your right, reach out and touch somebody's hand. Yeah, that's your family. Look out for them. No matter what's going on. Even if your dad choked you out, you need to forgive him. That's your daddy. Raq is giving this speech and everyone's looking around like, what the hell is she talking about? What the hell is Raq talking about? You ain't got to put this front on and show us that you the boss. We family, right? Tell us the truth. You want me to sell dope. You want your son to sell dope. You want Marvin to be Marvin. We family. Now, I know I done fucked up now. I know I done fucked up. I told y'all I want weapons on safety. I know I done fucked up, but come on. We family. Now, y'all kids get on out of here. You two, stay. All right, listen up. Listen up. I got a plan. Royal? Yeah. Unique's man. Unique's right hand man. Just seen his ass getting arrested the other day. I just told y'all to start locking down the perimeters out here. Yeah, they selling dope the next block over and y'all ain't even did nothing. Y'all acting like y'all ain't even know it. Well, check it out. Unique might be getting out of jail pretty damn soon. So what I want to do, I want to take Royal and all his soldiers and we're going to go get another project. We're going to get another project. And Lou-Lou, I don't know if you know or not, but you gonna run that shit. Warrell's gonna have to answer to you, but you gonna run that shit. They looking at each other. What? This nigga trying to kill me. Let me kill this nigga. She talking about, nope, I got it. Genius. I got it. Y'all shut up. Niggas don't say nothing. I got it from here on out. What was it? The 60s? The 40s? Told you I don't be paying no attention, man. I just be listening. Was the 60s or 40s? Somebody correct me so I can make sure that I'm right. You know, I be forgetting this stuff, and I know y'all gonna correct. Hey. The 40s. Yeah. I knew it was either 60 or the 40s, but I was thinking of 100, but I knew it wasn't 100. See, that's what we're gonna do. You gonna run the 40s, you gonna run Baisley. That nigga Lou-Lou tried to get up out of there. He said, well, you know, Marvin is doing a good job. Let Marvin have that motherfucker. Let Marvin have it. Marvin like, damn, really? This nigga Marvin, when she said, all it sound like you doing is you complaining, Lou-Lou. Don't it, Marvin? That nigga Marvin said, no, it sound like he bitching. Oh man. This nigga Lou-Lou trying to get up out of there like he's the son or something. You know, your parents, they telling y'all to do something. Well, he can do it. He can do it. I gotta go do this. Nah. See, that's what you doing, nigga. That's the plan. That's all it is. Now, we're going to skip over Scrappy. Scrappy got that weakness. But we're going to skip over Scrappy. We're going to just bring in Royale. This doesn't even sound like a good plan. This doesn't even sound like a good plan. The only way I can see this plan working with trying to get Royale is let Royale to continue to sell his dope and become the man and basically X out Unique. And y'all have a partnership, not this nigga running a whole organization, a whole 40s project. And he answering to Lou-Lou, who Lou-Lou already don't want to do this shit. That doesn't even sound like a good plan. Why would you let this nigga know your whole ins and out? His loyalty is to Unique. Yeah, that money will make you change, but at the end of the day, he probably gonna take that money, put Unique back on and in his spot, because he don't really want to run that shit. Everybody talking about you need ambition. Sometimes niggas don't want to get that goddamn high. Think about how much pressure you got on you. You got to run the whole trap. Yeah, it sound good. It sound good until the motherfucking RICO charges is dropping in your ass and thinking, God damn it, that shit sounded cool as a motherfucker to be the top dog. Now your ass locked up on some dumb shit. Niggas don't want that pressure, and I respect it. Think about it. You might go to work. You might make a nice little salary. The position above you open up, but you know how much shit they got to do, and you thinking, man, that extra money ain't that much, man. Fuck all that. Yeah, some people don't want to be the top dog, and that's fine. Everybody can't be the top dog, or we ain't gonna have shit going right because ain't nobody doing no work. Fuck all that. Rock, this plan sounds horrible. I'm not bringing in the ops and saying run the whole thing. Oh man. They kicked Marvin out of being the leader because he couldn't run the operation properly. Okay. Okay. We going down that same rabbit hole. That power getting to her head now. She thinks she thinks she got it planned out. I got rid of the cop. He don't remember nothing. She don't know that this nigga playing the whole time. He know everything that going on. All she going off, I got my baby back. We can take over while Unique is gone. All right, man. There was a song, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know it was a good song. I think it won a Grammy. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think they did win a Grammy for it. But what I would tell Raq right now is this. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. A lonely mother gazing out of her window, staring at us. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would tell Raq right now. If I was at the dinner table, I'm telling her, hey, yo, what are we doing? This don't sound like the right plan. This don't sound like the right plan at all. Bringing in the ops. I love you, sis, but I can't go with that one. I can't go with that one. We're gonna bring in Royale. And you know, in her head, all she's smoking that cigarette, she talking about, we gonna bring in Royale. We're gonna have him run. He gonna be answering the Lou-Lou. Lou-Lou can't even show up to meetings on time, but he gonna be answering the Lou-Lou. Ooh, wee. Hey, what did Tasha say? Raq is about to be the biggest fucking drug dealer in New York City. This is the dream that Tasha had. This is what Tasha wanted James St. Patrick to do. This is exactly what Tasha was thinking. This is women's intuition here. This is women dope game intuition. Raq is This right here is the whole story. This ain't even about raising Kanan. This is Tasha visualizing what she thought the life was going to be with the biggest fucking drug dealer in New York City. We not watching Raising Kanan. We watching Tasha's thoughts. This is what Tasha was thinking when she told James that. This is Tasha's dream. This is Tasha's dream. We all know Tasha would never come close to Raq. But in Tasha's head, the biggest fucking drug dealer in New York City, this is what she envisioned. She thought Jane St. Patrick was gonna be the big dope boy. She was gonna be right there moving it with him. No. All right, let's continue, man. That was just a little fun time on Raq. I'm just giving the girl a hard time, but that plan was trash. Hiring some outside niggas to run your whole organization. Because the 40s are probably going to make more money. Everybody done been over here, you know what I'm saying, the block a little hot. We're going to go somewhere new, somewhere fresh. It's cleaner. Think about it. Yeah, you go over to Baisley for, you know what I'm saying, the nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? It feels good in here. This is the original. But you go over to the 40s, it don't smell like pee in the hallways yet. It's kind of a good, you know what I'm saying? They got a reception room over there. There's 2 elevators and not 1 elevator, so you ain't got to wait to go up the floor 8. You just go straight up there. You know what I'm saying? You about to let them just run this whole thing. But that's the plan. And the next time we see Raq, guess what she's doing? We going to see our boy. We going to see our boy. They go to Hector's place. Free delivery. Telephone. 212-555-0184. Restaurante. How many of y'all in New York City know about Hector's place? Who knows about Hector's place in New York? Up under the train. Hey, when the trains be going over this, do it be loud on the inside of them restaurants and buildings that be up under there? I can't remember. Hector's place. Train on top of you. The motherfucker halt you. Like, damn. What the fuck is that? Got them train stopping on line 6 again. They in here in Symphony. Now we get okay. Symphony's opening up more. She talking about. She giving them that look too. Thank you for doing that. I know it was unexpected. That nigga Symphony leaned in and said, anything for you, Raq. Now those Cheetos came in. Like, nigga, you better be asking for that motherfucking change. Raq, no problem. You know what I'm saying? That bartending ain't really been jumping off like it used to, so I might need some of that gas money. It was just a double work, just 20 of work. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a 12-hour drive. I did drive 12 hours. Unexpected. Or at least pay for this meal or something. That's the least you could do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, rocking that cat. Yeah, I would just add. I've only been in one, but I don't think a train came. I couldn't remember if a train went over or not, but if it did, I don't think it was loud. But you say it is loud as shit. Real quick, at this lunch, she's meeting up with Symphony. Symphony just drove your son down there. Now, he doesn't know what he drove young Kanan down there for. But would he have been wrong to ask for some gas money or for her to pay for this meal? I'm just asking. I just want to know. This is the 90s. This is the 90s. We're not asking on today's standards. Because they say, hey, they want that love for them 90s and shit. So, yeah. Symphony dead serious. Now, on the outside, he loves her. He loves her on the inside too in his heart. But in his head, he thinking, dog, I did that fucking drive, nigga. Now, when I say I'll do anything for you, when I do anything for you, I didn't mean drive fucking 12 hours. Now, that's just ridiculous. When I say anything for you, if you need me to pick up your son from school and take him to the house, all right, cool, I could do that. Just give me a heads up. God damn. This right here is prime example of taking it too far. Give them an inch, they take a mile. I'll do anything for you. I didn't mean literally. I didn't mean I would get up and go to Sandbridge Beach, Virginia. When he go back and talk to his homeboys, they like, nigga, you did what? Yeah, man, we were eating Cheetos on the way down there. We were eating Cheetos on the way down there. And Raq is kind of upset. She looking like, damn, I wanted some Cheetos. I bought me some hot fries last night. I had some hot Cheetos the other day, but I had to give me some hot fries. But she's sitting here. She got the Fosachi. She got the Fosachi on the table. Come on, she could pay for this meal. She could pay for one meal. Please, Miss Raquel, if you could please spare a couple of times for a young man to have lunch. All I did was drive 15 hours. Please. It's been days since I've actually ate a good meal. Transmission almost went out on my car, started slipping because I wasn't supposed to put that many miles on it. But could you please pay for lunch? Everybody said he wouldn't ask. Yolanda said gas and thank you. She should have gave money, but man, come on, man. That's ridiculous. Look at the difference though. Look at the difference. Hear me out. Raq threw that thing. She threw that monkey on Symphony. Right? Yeah. She threw that monkey on Symphony. Symphony drove 12 fucking hours. Jessica threw that monkey on Lou-Lou. She can't even get this nigga famous in the studio or some beats. Give me what Raq got. Got that nigga driving 12 hours. What? I was just thinking, I said, whoa, wait a minute. She can't get famous, no beats, or no studio time. And she throwing that monkey, but Raq throwing that thing and got this nigga driving to Sand Beach, fucking Virginia. Give me what Raq got. Mm-hmm. And I take some sides too. What? Hopping in my car riding. I'm riding out of this nigga Kanan. She had this nigga, boy. They had this nigga so open. This nigga riding down. It's 10 and 2. You on the highway, man. You got to stay focused, nigga. It's the middle of the night, nigga. It's you and Kanan in the middle of the night. You over here driving, trying to stick your hand in the Cheeto. Whoa. Kanan, you had all the Cheetos, man. Nigga, what? That's what Raq did to you? Raq had your ass. What? Shit. Kanan talking about what happened. You done dozed off at the road. It's 3 a.m. You driving to Virginia. You trying to look at this map and shit. It's dark as a motherfucker. You don't want to have the light on because you want the law to see that it's a nigga driving. So you trying to look at the map with the light from the moon. Like, yeah, what the fuck? Hell nah, he's driving. Shit. Give me what Raq got. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you owe me for them Cheetos, boy? So whatever you talking about, I don't really care right now, Raq. Am I gonna see you later? He like that goofy me. He talking about I'll do it again too. What, nigga? Symphony done rolled his ass all the way out there. Got that thing one time. And she told this nigga what? She threw that thing on him and she told that nigga it ain't gonna be no relationship. What kind of nigga is this? I forgot all about that. She basically told Symphony that nigga ain't shit. I do what the fuck I want to do. Yeah, I forgot all about it. She was talking bad to Symphony, low key. I don't need nobody. This ain't gonna be nothing. This nigga Symphony was trying to teach Kanan some sensible shit. She threw that thing on him one time. He said, you know what? Maybe she does like me. Nigga. Okay, what? Erica said, I can't handle what Raq got. Hey, I get that thing for Raq. I'll be on this motherfucker in a suit, fresh face. I'll be looking just like Symphony. This is what I'll be looking like right here. Right? Yep. This be me. Beard gone. I'm sitting here talking on proper. Hello, guys. My name is Mo. You all are the Moettes. Thank you for joining my channel this evening. We will be discussing Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. Now, first, before we do this, I like to get into the mood to actually understand that we can absorb what the writers of Power were putting out there for us. Now, in this scene, we have the young brother, Symphony. Now, this is a good gentleman here. He doesn't matter what's going on. He's going to fight for what's right. He's going to apply that pressure, the one that women desperately need. In Symphony, he did the right thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he volunteered to take Kanan out there every summer. Even if she moves on with another gentleman, I could see Symphony taking Kanan out there. And that's just his thing, you know, keep him active. I know July 1st, I might check in with him and call. And August 31st, I'll drive down and pick him up. And I'll actually go down there 2 days earlier so I can enjoy the beach also. That's what Symphony would do. Because I personally think I would do that. That's how I would act if Symphony threw that thing on me. Not the Symphony, pause. If Raq threw that thing on me. Yeah. Yeah. See, y'all don't think about that. Y'all talking about Mo couldn't handle that. I can handle myself very well. But I'll be on here in a suit and tie. Shit. Raq got me down here joking with a 15-year-old about some Cheetos. Kanan, you owe me them Cheetos, man. Every time I stuck my hand in, your hand was in there. So it's just two grown niggas with a hand in the bag talk about, give me them Cheetos. Like, nigga, what? What the fuck is going on here? You know, Raq in her head thinking, when y'all heard that, I stuck my hand in the bag, your hand, they just, you know, the bag, the little Cheeto bag, they probably had the, you know what I'm saying, the big one. They wasn't party sizes back then. It was, you know what I'm saying, they might, I don't even think they had family size. I think it was, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't eating like we was eating back then. So it would just be like a regular bag. Kanan got his hand in there. He got it on his lap too. He's sitting down like this eating. This nigga Symphony got to reach over and talk about, give me that, give me them Cheetos. Like, whoa. Get the fuck out of here, man. And y'all talk about Symphony got money for gas. No, he don't. This nigga had to share chips with Kanan. They ain't got no money. That nigga had enough money to get there and get back. They talking about, oh man, gas, he got it. No, he don't. If he did, I would have bought my own bag of chips. When I take my nephews, even when they were 15, 16, if I was taking them somewhere, we were driving like to Wichita or something, yeah, we're going to go in the store, get what y'all want, and I'm going to get what I want. I'm not about to be reaching over in these niggas' bags. What? Symphony ain't have money for gas. That's all he had money for. He couldn't buy 2 bags of Cheetos. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you eat Cheetos too? Damn, that's what's up, Kanan. Good taste. Boom, buy him the Cheetos. I got my Cheetos too. This nigga reaching over here. Hands in the bag, fighting over a Cheeto. Kanan talk about, man, his hands were so green. I mean, orange. It looked like he could wave a car down. Like, hey, man, first of all, why were your hands that motherfucking cheesy when you reaching over into the chip bag and you driving? This nigga was not paying attention to the road. This nigga's hand was that goddamn, his hand looked like this. This is what his hand looked like. He getting out there talking about, hey. The fuck? God damn Symphony, man. shit, you could go get a hamburger back then for 39 cents. Cause shit, we used to go down to the McDonald's. We go on the bike, me and my brother, we ride down there. We had like 99 pennies. You can get two hamburgers. Two hamburgers was like 88 cents or something back then. Yeah, if you got cheese, then it'd be $1, like 6 or 7, $1.10 with tax for not two double cheese, just two cheeseburgers. Yeah, but we used to go down there with pennies and nickels. Yeah, it was a bonding moment, all right. It was a bonding moment. He was bonding. Now that nigga thinking, look at him. He ain't got a smile on his face. You know when a nigga start biting the inside of his cheek like that. When they start biting the inside, that's because they kind of upset. They just, motherfucker, god damn. They just biting it because they don't want to say what they want to say, but they want to say what they want to say. He talk about anything for you, Raq. Yeah, okay, it was anything, all right. Good old Symphony. So Raq is in here. Damn, we be getting carried away, man. Let's get focused. We always say that, and then we're gonna be bullshitting in a minute anyway. So that's just what we do. If you're new to the channel, hey, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button if you haven't. I'm J. This is Power Book 3, Raq and Kanan Season 2, Episode 1, the live after show discussion. We don't care about what you talk about in the chat as long as you're respectful. Yeah, who gives a damn? But right now, we talking about power. I try to answer stuff. You know, you might get a rant. I don't know. It depends. If we see some silly shit, we're going to go in on it. Support the channel, J on Cash App, MOEDOTJ. Thank y'all for that. Hey, I be seeing y'all sending stuff neat. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kendall. I got to go through. I just know they names off the top because they my girl. They be in here all the time. So I know I'll be seeing them. Oh, shit. Oh, we not even talking about Symphony. We talking about fucking Raq. Oh yeah, Matthew, shout out to you. Shakara, shout out to you too. Now they in here, and we done went over the Cheetos. Kanan got to go to the bathroom, and adults get to go outside and talk. At this point, Raq, she's looking at like, what's wrong? Look, I don't know what I took Kanan down there for. And I don't even want to know. Okay. But he told me some things on the way down there. And he would be mad if I told you this. But he's scared. He's scared. Raq said, no, nope. I know my son. Damn, this nigga over here having nightmares, PTSD. And Raq is hurt. I mean, not Raq. Damn, what's the nigga name? Symphony hurt too. Symphony hurt. He trying. He's realizing right now what I've been telling y'all and what I've said about Malcolm Howard. He's realizing Raq ain't for you, nigga. Leave her alone. Your name is Symphony. She ain't got no sympathy for you, nigga. You think you know my son better than me? Like what? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you is your son told me some things on the way down there. He would be upset if I told you, but you should look into it. If I was writing this show, this would have been the last time we've seen this nigga Symphony. That nigga would have walked off. We would have never seen him again. This nigga got the picture. She ain't feeling you, nigga. She ain't feeling you. She ain't worried about all that dumb shit you did because you volunteered to go. You could have easily said, no, I can't do it. I got something to do in the morning. But it's the middle of the night. You in the bed because he a responsible brother. If he ain't at the bar serving up them drinks or teaching some shit, he in the bed. He in the bed at 8 o'clock, 8, 9:30. Symphony look like the type of nigga I don't eat after 8. You know what I'm saying? Clean cut gentleman. I don't eat after 8. No, I might drink some water, but I'm getting into bed around 9 o'clock. calling it a night. He might even open up a little book and read a couple of pages. Each night I try to read 10 pages before I go to sleep. This is Symphony talking, not me. I ain't reading shit before I go to sleep. When I get in that bed, cover over the head. Yeah. Now Symphony's looking at it. He's thinking, look, it's with this same hand, that right hand, the hand he was reaching in the Cheeto bag. This would have been the last scene we seen of Symphony. He would have been dapping up and boom, Van Moose. Raq said, the hell with that, nigga. Hey, thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? I give you a little hug. I ain't even gonna give you no more. Just give you a little hug and I'm gonna dip on out. Damn. Symphony, I hate to see it happen, but rather him than me. That's what I'm saying, Alice. She was talking bad to him. She didn't need nothing. She running the street. She good to go. Man, it just some guys it does take a while for them to realize, hey, bro, you should have gave up alone. I won't even call it giving up. You should have made the better decision for yourself and just left it alone. And we told you in the beginning, nigga, that's Raq. Nigga, Raq. We all done heard about Raq. That man, that motherfucker crazy, nigga. You don't want to fuck with Raq. Yeah, we all like to, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me, right? But we don't fuck around with her. Man, she got that crazy ass nigga Marvin as her brother. You remember the nigga that used to run the thing and now she, I mean, hell no, we all know who Raq is. We all know who the good looking black woman is driving around New York City in a fucking Range Rover is. Everybody knows who that is. Everyone in the streets knows. Damn, got that white Ranger, all that Raq shit. Which one Raq? Oh, you knew he. Yeah, man. Hey, when you see them, don't even make eye contact with them. Man, them motherfuckers, they crazy, man. Heard her brother just got a music studio. Damn, for real? Yeah, we all know who Raq is. She came in here. Now she thinking Kanan a 5-year-old. She thinking Kanan is a 5-year-old. Talking about, here goes your glass of milk. He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been better, cause so big up for Christmas sakes. Oh, yeah, she done brought the goddamn Santa Claus glass of milk up here to this boy. This is the first thing he's doing when he get into bed, is drinking some goddamn milk. Nigga, when I was in Sand Beach, Virginia, you know what we were drinking? You know, we had ice cold water. Yeah, we had a TV on. We were kicking it. Do you know what we had for dinner, mama? It was the middle of it was a Wednesday. We had a steak. I had a fucking steak on a Wednesday, ma. Look at my bed. Look at my bed. I'm 15. You got me living like a child, ma. At Auntie's house, I had a full bed. I had a whole basement to my. Oh my God. And they don't make 70. Ma, I just heard we make $75,000 a day in sales at the trap. Someone did the math for us earlier and said that's $2 million a month, and I got a goddamn twin bed. I don't want to live here. I want to go down to Virginia. Is there any way we can hit up Symphony? Symphony was cool with me. You and him beefing, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Now this young boy then built the bond with Symphony, and Symphony then left. The only nigga on the show that was trying to teach this nigga Kanan right. Relationship is severed because of him and the mama. Oh, man. Look, Kanan got that milk from his mama. He said, Ma, I don't do that no more. In Virginia, we don't do that. I just told you what we do in Virginia. He set the milk down. That nigga ain't want none of that milk. I don't want no goddamn milk mustache at 9. It's 9 p.m. I'm going to do that. I don't want no goddamn. It's a dorm room bed. Yeah, that bed's small as a motherfucker. That's not even a twin. That's legit. That's a military cot with a damn. This is about how. Nah, our military cot's a little bit smaller than this, but shit. That's what this might as well be. This is a bed for a kid that's like 6 years old. You know, they just now, you know what I'm saying? You want to get them their own bed. It's the only child. You don't want to get them a bunk bed just because you're a parent. Is like, okay, it would be cool. Your kid could do that, but that's a waste of money. This is the bed you're getting a 6-year-old. Like they didn't you know what I'm saying? They transferring out of the little, you know what I'm saying, the little car beds, the one that be like a car. Now we getting them, they getting a boy bed. They growing up. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Kanan is sleeping this. Feet hanging off the end of it. He just too big. Those twin XL, the worst. This right here is a King XL pillow. That's what he's sleeping on, a King XL pillow. One of them extended long pillows. This ain't no bed. This motherfucker short as hell. Him and Raq gotta sit this goddamn close because the bed ain't long enough for her to be sitting on the end. She talk about Kanan, everything I do it for you. Like, damn, ma, back the fuck up. Everything you do, you was in the dope house today, mama. Was it in the dope house there for me? Like, damn. Back your ass up, nigga. Kanan a big boy too. Young boy heavy. See, Renee said she got her daughter full size. Me and my brother had bunk beds. The only reason we had bunk beds for so long is because my cousin was living in our other room. We only had a 3-bedroom house, so it was the boys in one room, then my sisters in the other room, and then one of my sisters moved out. She became old enough. My other sister took that room, and she moved in with her mom. Then me and my brother got separate beds. But yeah. Y'all talk about putting beds together. She was sleeping on the floor. But she goes in here, and now we actually hear her coming clean because Kanan, he be having dreams, nightmares, whatever you want to call it, but it be keeping him up at night, man. That's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. Now we see why older Kanan is, you know what I'm saying? Why older Kanan is how he is. Now everyone's been saying, "Oh man, you been too hard on Raq." No, I'm not. I'm just going off of Raq judging herself, and she just admitted right here in this scene that I fucked up. I failed protecting you. Guess what? We knew that in season 1, baby. We knew that in season 1. And I'm just glad that you finally know that you messed up. You in over your head right now. Raq said it, not me. Raq said it, not me. Y'all can't get no more. Oh, Raq was dope. That's why we got Raq moving up in the list of maybe the worst moms. Because at least she admitted it. That when you are that bad that you admit to it, you owning up to your trashness. So if she's at number 1, she admitted, because Tasha ain't never admitted that she was fucking up. Monet ain't never admitted she was fucking up. Raq, hey. Look at that smile, man. You got to be careful with that. Raq looking at you. And then she said, I fucked up, Kanan. That's one of those, you know what I'm saying? That's not, hey, you may shoot a shot and you miss it for the buzzer beater. That's, hey, my bad, bro. That's me. That's on me. I fucked up. You get a holding penalty in football. Oh, bad, that's on. Because you could correct that. You didn't have to do that. You did it. You wasn't thinking. You messed up. My bad. Okay, cool. You had me shoot a fucking cop, mama. Talking about I messed up. My bad. That's on me. No, it ain't my bad. Motherfucker, you brought me back to this motherfucker after 3 months and you said the cop is back up. God damn, man. What you trying to do? This my fucking life. I gotta do with this. I can't fucking sleep. I'm 15 years old. I'm supposed to be able to sleep all goddamn night. No issues. I can't sleep. I see that nigga every goddamn moment of my day. I see this nigga, mama. This nigga's alive. Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. At least he would feel safer down there in Virginia. He up here talking about what is he? No, hey, she talking about I fucked up. My bad, y'all. My bad. Hey, my bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. That's like if I know you and I seen one of y'all drop some money or something. It's like, let's just say like $5, and I just take it and we rolled together. And I just hold on to it. And then I get caught with it. Oh, my bad, man. I didn't mean to do it. No, nigga, you knew what you was doing. You would have turned the money in. It wouldn't have been my bad. That's not a my bad moment. You knew me. That's not a my bad moment. I'm trying to think of all the you know what I'm saying? It's not a my bad moment. I'm trying to think of some. Nigga speeding through the red light and the cop pull on. He talking, oh, my bad, my bad. No, it's not a my bad moment, nigga. The light was red. Nigga, stop. My bad, my bad. Man, the cops was on me today. No, nigga, you did something wrong that time. That one time you did something wrong and you got caught, nigga. It wasn't nobody after your ass. It's not a my bad moment. It's you being stupid, nigga. Everything you do, Kanan, just know I'm doing everything I do. So you can do everything you need to do because I'm doing it for you. Mom, what? I shot a nigga. A cop. I knocked that nigga's tie off, Ma. It's in Ma. I knocked the nigga's tie off. And Raq talking about, I don't give a fuck, Kanan. I don't care. I'm doing this for you. And what's the first thing she do for Kanan? What's the first thing she does for Kanan? She goes to Baisley Park and meets up with the nigga she just told her son was alive and don't remember nothing. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck on both behalves? This nigga, he's showing up talking about what's going on. No, you don't go see the niggas that shot you and think it's gonna be different. We already we didn't already stomped on his head about his whole situation. God damn. That's why you and Raq were meant for each other. Both of y'all niggas is dummies. Neither one of you are doing anything legitimately. You a cop and ain't doing shit right. She in the streets doing things wrong. Like, what the fuck? Y'all were meant for each other. Y'all were meant for each other. But I'm gonna take that back because I think she was underage when you were messing with her. And if that was the case, that's wrong. And I think she was. We ain't forget that. So we can't say, hey man. You fucking up, Malcolm. Raq, you fucking up too, man. Let Kanan go back down to fucking Virginia. Malcolm, arrest her ass. Arrest her ass. Go on about your life, man. Just say Kanan never existed, bro. You're good. You healed, man. All right, we good. Who we got next? Who y'all want to talk about next? Jukebox. That was the first one. Players for Keys. Let me see what Jukebox have going on. One thing I will say, as far as the storyline, because I know we've been talking about the characters, the storyline, a few of the things we seen in the original trailer, we seen in this episode. I was just hoping everything that we were seeing, that wasn't an episode 1 trailer. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give us an episode 1. Did they give us episode 1 trailer? Or was it just a season trailer? All I can remember was a season trailer. And I'm glad they did that. I mean, we seen some stuff. I was just like, man, I hope they don't give us all of that at one time. Like the Italians, Unique doing the fighting. Of course, I mean, we'll talk about Unique probably after Juke because he's real short. We could, I was thinking we gonna keep him in for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? But that goes along with the jumping. You know, I was expecting more than a 3-month jump. Jukebox. First time we see Jukebox, she got that mixtape. It hurts so much. Why'd you have to go? I miss you. Why'd you let me go? Yeah. That song right there, It Hurts So Much remix Mo featuring Jukebox. It hurts so much. Why'd you have to go? She showed up. She paid respect to Nicole. Her mom didn't let her go see her. Nicole Bigham, 1974, 1991. What does that say? The night of our lives is somebody in our hearts. Everybody. The night. Does anyone know what that is? Does anyone know what that means, or is it a lyric? The night of our lives, somebody in our hearts. Somebody, everybody. I don't know. I don't remember that. The night of our lives, somebody in our hearts. I don't know. Embody. Oh, the melody in our hearts. Damn, nigga, I ain't even know I had this screenshot. I'm over here trying to read it. I'm looking like a goddamn goofball. My bad, y'all. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. I just be, hey. I be in my own world. The night of our lives, the melody in our hearts. Y'all know what that is? Is that a song? I have no idea. She's out here and she got a mixtape for it. Nicole was in over her heads, man, trying something that you ain't supposed to. Juke in the room. She getting, hey, I dropped the mixtape off. Let me get this polo down. Got the cassette tape. Hey, we getting it. We getting it. Now she's in Kanan's room. Cause we getting it straight. We getting it straightened up for Kanan when he get back. Now you looking at that bed, you thinking, oh damn. Small ass room. She finds these photos. And when she goes in there, we're looking at it. We've seen pictures of grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Cool family. Where do y'all keep y'all pictures? Well, you don't have to disclose that information, but do y'all have it in a shoebox? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all keep the pictures in the shoebox? We got them in the shoebox. You remember you used to go to Kmart. We used to have a hypermart, but like the 1 hour photo, and you go in there, they develop all your photo and your film and shit, and they put it in those little bags. Man, we got stacks of pictures of those little things. Y'all ever do that? Or just put them in a box? Cause this made me smile. I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn, when I go home, I'm gonna go look in that box. I know my sister used to keep a lot of pictures that my mama didn't even know we had. We would just be going at my sister's house, like, damn, where you get this picture from? Oh, Kendall said they got a photo album. Shit. We couldn't put our pictures in no photo album. Man, my dad takes so many damn pictures. He be keeping everything too. My dad won't ask you to send a picture. If you post something, he'll screenshot it. That's how he wants to remember things. This nigga just screenshot shit. Maybe we have to get him so many memory cards so he can put all his pictures on there. Then on the back of what we see, Kenya Laverne, 1975. 1970 something, 1970 something. Y'all know that song? And on the front, we got, okay, look at that. Oh, look at Kenya. Kenya looking good, though, ain't she? Who that is? That little Toya girl? Look like somebody's mama. Yeah, looking real good. But all jukeboxes thing, like, wait a minute. My name on the back of this. Who it is? Who it is? That's your mama, girl. That's your mama. And I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at Marvin like, damn, you let that nigga Marvin hit? Man, she let Marvin hit. I know she let me hit. I look better than Marvin. What movie is that from? Well, he didn't say Marvin, but he said, you let him hit? Man, I know I look better than him. The niggas was really like that, too. Hey, but I look better than him. Who gives a fuck? Good old Laverne. She's in here. She writing. She getting hyped. Kanan got on the volleyball All Stars by Nike. And you hear Kanan starting to talk about, man, it was good out there. I got to actually think. You know what I'm saying? When you get a chance to relax, you might take a shower. You get out that shower. You know what I'm saying? You chill. You watching some TV. You might get you some wine. You might get you some drink or something. And you just relaxing because you ain't got to worry about nothing. Your bills are paid. You like, damn. I worked hard this week, but damn, it was worth it, man. So I could just enjoy this shit. That's how Kanan was out there. You gotta remember he a kid. So for him, it's just I don't have to worry about fighting niggas outside. I ain't gonna worry about niggas shooting shit. He like, damn, I actually got to clear my mind out there. And you can see that Juke. She said she you know what I'm saying, she didn't feel right going out there, but she does wish she could get away. She got a lot of stuff going on. We just seen her at Nicole's grave. The only person that actually cared and loved for her was Nicole. I mean, outside of Kanan. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right? Everybody loved her, but y'all know what I'm saying. It's like someone that close that she could just go do whatever with. So she low key, she like, yeah, I hear you, because she wanted to get away from all this shit too. And she's hearing Kanan. She knows Kanan's sincere about this. That's why they can joke around because they got that brother and sister bond. I was looking at it like, damn, you motherfuckers are real close. It's fucked up. Now it makes you look at the power and you thinking, damn. After all y'all been through, Jukebox was helping this nigga out from the first time we seen these two together. Jukebox been helping. It's like, damn. That shows you how fucked up. Think about it. That shows you how fucked up Kanan is. That shows you with all of everything that we watching right now, we calling it a boring episode. All this right now is just showing you how deep the relationship was between Juke and Kanan ended up to be the way he is. So it may have been a slow episode as far as action, but that's just giving you the whole backstory of why. Like when we first seen, we like, damn, that's messed up. That's family. But now we're looking at it like, damn, them niggas was brother and sister. They were closer to family. Them motherfuckers was brother and sister. They ain't cousins no more. So now we looking at it like, damn. You looking back at the OG power. Damn. Wait a minute. How'd y'all do that? How'd y'all do that? Y'all doing a good job too. Exactly. And see, y'all both saying the same thing. BC said Kanan and Juke, they got a closer connection than the rest. And it's a shame. He was the one that knocked her off. So you looking at this now, and you have to understand Kanan's whole psyche is gone. Think about the first time we seen Kanan. He went down there. His mama forced this nigga at 5, 6 years old to go whoop some nigga's ass after getting jumped. To Kanan killing Jukebox, and Jukebox was the one looking out for him. Think about how fucked up this kid is and what he's been going through. You see what I'm saying? He also got rid of Sean, like Renee said. He also killed his son. This nigga Kanan just doesn't care. And at one point, we're hearing him saying, I don't want to be in this shit. We hearing this nigga crying. We hearing this nigga say, I ain't prepared for this. I can't do this every day. This nigga at 15 knew this wasn't for him. This nigga was molded to this. Demons aren't born, they are made. And goddamn it, we're watching Kanan become a goddamn supervillain. Unfortunately for him, he didn't choose this path. He didn't choose this. This shit chose him. He got away from it for 1 second, 3 fucking months. He was almost away from it. We almost did. They almost just made us forget all of the other power. We weren't even gonna remember that because we were going to continue this story. Kanan went to Sand Beach, Virginia High School. He graduated with honors. This young man went off to college. Oh my God, now he's a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. But no, we didn't get to see that. We're watching Raising Kanan. We ain't watching Raising Symphony, nigga. This is Raising Kanan. We turning into demons over here. And ain't nobody else on live gonna break it down like I break it down for you. So make sure you hit that like button. Let's go. Let's go. Mm-hmm. And all that is off the top of the head. Yeah. I just linked up everything. Hey, Power, STARZ, executive program coordinator, whatever you were. Holla at me. Holla at me. I can be the vision board that y'all need. Y'all paint the picture. I just tell it. But then they get the joking around and Kanan talking about, man, I missed you, man. And she like, yeah, because ain't no one want to listen to you complaining, man. So that bond is very, very good. So with Jukebox, I want to say the top two things for Jukebox coming into the season that I wanted to know was what's going to happen with her and the cop. I'm not going to lie. Her and the cop was, I'll probably say the number one thing that I wanted to know about Jukebox. Her and Burke, and then her and Marvin. Those are the two things I really wanted to know about Jukebox, and in that order. So when we see her, she goes down and she's talking to Marvin. And I was glad that they did it this way. Just we don't need Burke being involved in everything too soon. She's already dealing directly with Malcolm. So I'm like, all right, cool. I like this how they taking the Marvin route. So when they come down, Uncle Marvin and them, they joking around. That's what we do. Juke comes downstairs and he talking about, oh, hey, Juke. She ain't saying nothing. He said, man, I ain't seen you in a while, 3 months. Talk about, no, I seen you 3 weeks ago. I just ain't speak. Marvin is funny, man. She talking about, I ain't got nothing to say to you. He said, man, you just want to go like talk or like hang out or like just catch up or everything. Raq is listening to this. Raq is listening to this. It would tickle my spine, pause. She cut that off because she seen that Juke didn't want to talk to Marvin, but she ain't cutting Kanan out the game when you see that Kanan doesn't want to do it. This nigga just cried and said, oh, man, I don't think I can protect you like that. I be having nightmares. I be fighting demons. Yeah. Yeah. You need to take a step back and look at your own child and give him the same treatment you giving Juke. You've been honest with Juke. You gave Juke direction. But with Kanan, it's just like what? When you talk to Juke, it's like, all right, Juke, this is what you need to do. This is how you can do it. It's right. When you talk to Kanan, it's you gonna go do this, then we're gonna dip you out, then I'm gonna go like what? But hey, Juke ain't trying to talk to no goddamn Marvin. I ain't got nothing to say to you, Harpo. Now, of course, we got Marvin. That's more of a Marvin story. He's trying to talk to her and ask her what classes is she taking. School ain't even started. She just gets up and leaves. She daps up our boy Kanan. She going outside smoking a cigarette, trying to tell Kanan. I mean, she really going through it up here. Kanan don't even know what's been happening with her. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know what's been happening to her, even though she's been looking out for you. She's been letting you know what's going on in the streets. She like that big sister to him. She don't want Kanan to know that. And tonight we even see your mom was wrong for that, Kanan. She shouldn't have told you to do that. That was just silly. So I don't want to hear on my channel that I'm too hard on Raq anymore. Please and thank you. Could you just respect that? Because Raq admitted to it. Juke even said your mama was wrong, Kanan. All I'm doing is agreeing. I don't want no issue with Raq. I like Raq. But goddamn, Juke. And the reason I was telling you, Raq tells her the truth. So for Juke, regardless of whatever she got going on, she still looks at Raq as that figure that she can go and talk to because she's going to give her the honest answer. But she's thinking, if you're going to be real with me, you need to be real with Kanan also. And what you did to Kanan, it wasn't right. You got to treat us all the same way. I know that's your son. I don't know why you're not trying to get your son in the best situation. He got two options of people that are actually going to willingly take him in. Auntie talked about how I enroll him in school. Kanan was up there telling Mom, hey, you could have sent me to grandma's house. Oh, my goodness. Life is a mother. But you got here, she's smoking cigarettes, basically telling her, life don't stop just because you left, Negro. We all out here. And we got, who is that? Is that Malcolm over there hating? Famous show up. You know, ain't nothing going on with Famous, really. We're going to loop him, his sister, Crown, all them in with Lou-Lou. That's a little love triangle there. And I think I actually left it out on the recap. My bad. Was that the only time we seen Juke? Oh, no, we did see Juke when she got mad. You remember she came up in the studio? And she seen Zias. I can't remember. I think it's Zias. Yeah, Juke seen that. She said, oh, I don't like this. How you gonna get her studio time, but you won't give me no studio time? Yeah, was it this one? Yeah, Juke came in there. She was smiling at first, and then he seen, oh, wait. She seen, you got another girl artist in here, but you ain't give me no time. Look at Juke's face. Let me ask y'all something, though. In this scenario, hear me out. Lou-Lou is interested in investing his money in something that's going to work for him, correct? Jukebox wants free studio time, correct? Jukebox thinks Raq should treat everyone fairly, correct? Pertaining to her and Kanan. Now I know it's family, but might be a little reach, but just hear me out. So she should have to understand that Uncle Lou-Lou just told Famous, you're an artist, write some lyrics and come in there. Jukebox, what you gonna do, man? You been writing some stuff. Let me hear something. Because this girl over here, she recording. Let's go do it. But you can't really be mad. I mean, you can be mad. It's your uncle, but still, it's still a business. Like, come on, man. You got to show him you putting in that work. You ain't told him that you making no music. You ain't. I mean, you brought it up, but come on, man. Let me hear something. I just heard this. But, Juke a little bit upset, though. So it could be a little beef between Jukebox. Oh, man. That's going to really tear Juke up. She almost had a chance to make it. Let's say Zias gets a little hit. She might get a little hit, you know what I'm saying, go on a little run. And that could have been her. Damn, that's really going to fuck her up. Because then it's going to look like my dad turned on me. My mama turned on me. Uncle Lou-Lou turned on me, signed another artist and didn't believe. Damn, that's going to make Juke go even further away. And then we find out that Juke may have snitched. And that's how she became a cop. So you know what? It felt good doing the right thing. And she gets Marvin locked up or something. That'd be messed up. That would be messed up. But then it will be a good twist on the story. I'm like, damn, that was a good twist right there. Juke then told old Marvin. Marvin went to jail. And that's what got her interested in law enforcement. They're like, damn, Mo, you was in the writer's room, wasn't you? Yeah, like, yeah, you know, I went through 3 pens right now. Chris said, I think Jukebox is catching a body this season. If Jukebox, I'm trying to think, it might have to be a random person, or she might come in the room and have to help out Raquel or help Marvin out with like somebody in the mob or something. I don't know. But Juke catching the body would be interesting. I don't know how you could write that. Like off the top of my head, I can't come up with nothing for that right there. Yeah, so this could be a turning point. All right, Marvin's been trying to talk to me. I don't want to talk to Marvin. I was gonna pull up on Uncle Lou-Lou, and then when I pull up, he probably invited her up there too. Hey, man, come up here. So she gets up there, so she think, all right, bet he's gonna want me to record or hear something. You know what I'm saying? That I can get some input too. She get up there, and there's another girl in there recording, talking about, uh, you want me or some shit. I don't remember the lyrics to that. I'm like, man, fake Paula Abdul. Straight up now, baby, tell me, do you want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or is it just a hit and run? What's it say? I tell you, want to love me forever. Hey, I used to like that song. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a little kid. I was rocking out of that motherfucker. That was a good ass song. Y'all remember that? Straight up now, baby. Then J. Cole okay, he freaked it. All right. And that was the end of Lou-Lou there. Who we say next? Damn, it's a whole bunch of little parts. Who got another big? I think the next is it's probably, oh yeah. Well, damn, Marvin and Lou-Lou both got a whole storyline this time. We got the Lou-Lou in the music. We got Marvin and going to talking to the lawyer and going to anger management. Damn, so they gave everybody a little part. I didn't even look at it like that when we was watching it. It wasn't, everybody gets, normally it's two people, they'll get their little storyline, and we might get a little side. Everybody got a story. Hell, even including Malcolm, we got his whole story almost. So they did a good. It's a good. Thinking back on it, I give it a 7.5. I give it a 7.5 now. Yeah, it was a good episode. And y'all know I'll be honest. If I think it's trash, then I'm like, I don't like that. Renee said Scrappy. Let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot about Scrappy. Here's the first time we even see Scrap. Now Scrap was hype. Scrap was hype when they were in here. He talking about, ooh man, all right, we can go. All right, man, ooh man, we got mop them floors. All right, man, ooh. He's like, hey, calm your ass down. He told, ooh, let me take him out, man. Let me take out Royale. Marvin's like, hell yeah. He's like, yeah, let me do it. She's like, hey, calm your ass down, man. But we find out that our man has a weakness, and that weakness is touching the tables. Shooting dice, betting on anything. He don't give a damn. He was Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. Yeah, he betting on anything. And they made a little bet on some fries. They made a bet on some fries. The over-under was 50. And when they say over-under, if the number is 50, you can either bet that it's going to go over or it's going to be up under the total of 50. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It's basically a luck. You know what I'm saying? It's basically luck. But they bet $500 on this shit. $500 on some fries. They in a dope game. $500 ain't nothing. $500 ain't nothing. Like $500 in me, I'm like, yeah. We eating now. They up here, they betting. And Marvin don't know no better either. Come on, y'all. This is Marvin. Most of the time, if you gamble with Marvin, you're going to probably beat Marvin. He's going to probably think himself out of some money. You know what I'm saying? Marvin doesn't even trust himself. So gambling with Marvin would probably be the best thing. And it'll probably be in your favor 85 to 90% of the time. Marvin tried to say it was a half a fry. There's no such thing as a half a fry unless you have a whole fry. But if you find a half a fry, you can't call it a half a fry because that's the whole fry that you've seen. Because no one calls a fry a part of a potato. Let me get a part of that potato there, brother. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say it's a half a fry. It's just a fucking fry. Just like you don't say a fry is a part of a potato. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a slice of that potato. You mean a fry, nigga? No, man, I want an extra slice. Oh, so you cut. Oh, okay, my bad. My bad, bro. I thought you were talking about a fry. You see what I'm saying? A slice of a potato is different than a fry, a part of a potato. You see what I'm saying? He wins the $500 off of him. And this is one of the reasons why Scrappy is being overlooked when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, being picked to run things. Trying to think, what's the next time we seen? Oh, I don't even know how I labeled it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, there he is. At Scrappy Mama house, they got card games going on down there. This is the place you might want to be at. Big gambling down here. Mama cool as hell, too. These are the cool moms here. Minus the illegal activity. These are the cool moms. She don't care. Y'all come over, y'all hang out, y'all drink, y'all smoke. Hey man, just be peaceful over here. We at Ma's house. We at Mama Scraps. Mama Scraps' house. Yeah, we just chill over there. We might shoot some dice and play some cards. It ain't nothing. Scrappy can't leave it alone, man. He in here winning too. At first, if I didn't see the trailer, I would have thought that they were about to they were about to either get robbed, and that's why they didn't want Scrappy being in on anything, or I thought they were gonna catch this nigga Scrappy cheating or something. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was something like that if I didn't see the trailer. They didn't kick in on his ass and arrested my boy. Now there's been people asking, and I think I might do a video on it. I don't know yet. But as soon as we get in, we see Scrap in the interrogation room with his mama. With his mama. Now, Scrap is an adult. Your mama ain't about to be up in there. Your attorney can. Your mama ain't about to be in here unless your ass is telling. Because if you were watching, they arrested Scrappy for gambling, but they didn't arrest the mom. They didn't arrest the mom for holding the gambling in her basement. They just put Scrappy and everybody in handcuffs. The mom is just in here chilling, people. She ain't no attorney. Not last time I checked, I don't remember her being no attorney. So I don't know. The reason I say that is because his mom wouldn't be in there. They would be questioning these two separately, but we didn't see her get arrested. That must mean Scrappy probably said, look, just take me, man. I'll tell you what you need to know, man. Don't lock my mama up. I don't know. We need some information. We need more. They need to give us some details, but I like how they held that off. The only thing is, I just got so much trust into this man and Scrappy. He had a chance to tell before. He went to jail. He ain't care. He lost the eye behind this shit. This nigga ain't. I don't want to believe kidnappers in there telling. I don't want to believe it, but let's be real. When they in there and they tell you what they got you for, them niggas be telling. These Negroes be telling. Some niggas don't even get that long. They might get like a fucking year or something. Niggas like, oh no, I ain't going to jail for no year. Them niggas is telling. But if you gonna be in that life, that's on you. That's on you. If I committed a crime, then I committed a crime. I'm just gonna have to do the time because I know I done fucked up. Because I try not to do no crimes. But nigga, come on, man. Don't be out there doing that shit and you trying to tell on everybody because you didn't got caught, nigga. No. That's on you. Look, man, I'll tell you everything I know, Your Honor. Like, no, nigga. No. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Scrappy is telling? What do y'all personally think? Scrap is telling? I don't want to believe that he is. That's just me. I don't want to believe that he is. How I would do a story for shout out to Brillo. Hey Brillo, I might bring you up if you want to join tonight. I don't want to believe that this man is about to tell after everything he been through. I sure hope not. The way I would write this story, he doesn't tell anything. He don't tell anything, and they actually let him go because maybe they couldn't have this little thing stick on. But everyone think that he actually snitched, and in the end, we find out he never did, but they didn't kill him. Damn, that would be good. But I wouldn't want that to like season like 4 or something. Cause Scrap is cool. Scrap is cool, but that's how I would end him. Like they end up thinking that he snitched and he ain't snitched. But it's got to be something because they wouldn't have showed Malcolm seeing him in here. Now he might not be snitching right here. There may come an instance where, you know what I'm saying? There may become an instance where Howard pulls up on him and he's like, I'm gonna jam you up with this or tell me something. You see what I'm saying? And he'll look out for him in some sort of way. Because they wouldn't have showed Scrappy in here with Malcolm. So there's got to be some connection there. He's gonna probably have a talk with Scrappy one-on-one one time. And I don't think that Scrappy's gonna tell. Well, he might tell something in that situation, one-on-one with Howard, but Howard ain't gonna be a cop at that moment. It's not gonna be like he's in an interrogation room. This is gonna be Howard acting like he's a cop. I mean, he is a cop, but he's doing this shit for his personal self. This the shit niggas go down for as cops. Like niggas be going into investigation. They did all this goofy shit, thinking because you a cop, you can still do illegal shit. Nah, they gonna find you. But I don't think Scrap gonna tell in an aspect of like the court of law. He might tell Howard some shit, but it's his back against the wall. All right, bro, I'll get the link. At this point, do you all think that you know what I'm trying to say? Do you think it's okay if at this point losing the eye, do you think it's okay for him to snitch? Do you think it's after everything he been through, they just skipped over this nigga? He ain't even next in line to the throne. None of that. All the work he put in. If he was to tell, what do y'all think? I mean, I know it's snitching. It's snitching. But do y'all think he wrong? Or is he right? All he done been through, and this is the motherfucker things I get for putting in this work. See what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, unless you about to get about that city, Scrappy, I wouldn't risk it. Good old Scrappy. But he ain't telling right now. Scrappy is not telling right now. Ain't no way I'm believing that. Who we have after Scrappy, the last, well, I won't say it's the last, because we really didn't even talk about Kanan, to be honest with you. Kanan just gets thrown in with everybody with Rock story, Symphony story, Jukebox story. So Kanan is just tagging along. We're gonna talk about him a little bit, but you know, everybody's story was pretty much solid though. I don't think I could say anyone had a weak storyline that we didn't need to build off. Well, Marvin's solid storyline, yes. Just for the simple fact, the strongest part of Marvin's story was with Jukebox. I mean, we don't know anything that's going to happen with the therapist yet. So for us, it's like, unless something big comes out of it, then that was it's a slow point. They should do a pretty big thing with it. We're gonna bring Billo up right now.
What up, though?
Brother.
Back, man. Raising Kanan.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go to Brillo's channel, Brillo the Big Review. What we got? 8 more subscribers, and we had 1,000 over there.
I just hit it like 10 minutes ago.
Oh shit! Congratulations, brother. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother's channel. He does good shows. We got all kinds of different game shows that he plays throughout the week. You get on there, yeah, a lot of stuff you wouldn't even thought about.
I got some heat for tomorrow too.
Yeah, I'll probably be on there tomorrow because I'm gonna do my P Valley live tomorrow night. So let me hear what I jumped into you and JH's live last night, and I heard you all speaking about it a little bit. What did you think about the episode?
It's gonna surprise a lot of people because I'm like you said, it's you being an action channel. I'm the same, even though it was minimal action, no action. I still like the episode because of the pace. I feel like they answered a lot of questions that other shows would have lingered around to answer, like Howard. We know he faking amnesia. We know how he got the donor. You know, he don't got cancer no more. Unique is already out of jail. You know what I'm saying? They let us see how the Towers is doing. Famous can't rap without Kanan. We know Jessica is smashing Crown. We all know that. Lou-Lou got the new singer in there, so I feel like they did a lot. In that one episode, they didn't drag it out, so I like that. I think now that everything is answered, all the questions answered, now it's go time. I don't think we're gonna be waiting for 4 or 5 episodes like we was with Force. Like, okay, they're working up to it. And I gotta give you boy some props, man. I like that scene. I might have to do the first. I might actually have to take this man, Lou-Lou, out of the simp part because I think I'm gonna officially do it. It's gonna be for the first time. I might have to take Lou-Lou out of the simp part. I still think he a sucker, but when he said, when she said, you want to know why we arguing? He hit it with the knob, man, and skirted out on her. I'm like, okay, Lou-Lou. Hey, Mo. And he had the quotable of the night. He like, I met her at a red light. Now we about to go green. Talk about his new singer that we all know he gonna smash. So I might have to take my man out the sucker part, man. I mean out the simp part.
I mean, don't rush it though. Don't rush it because we don't know how we gonna act, man.
Right. But hey, he almost getting took out the simp part. He's still a sucker for we gonna get into that. But I just had to say that I love that scene. I love when he skirted out on her, man. I'm like, okay, Lou-Lou.
Yeah, when he did that, I was like, okay, now Lulu's actually standing up for herself. Shit, Raq been on his ass about this hobby of his, so he probably thinking, man, I'm trying to get this thing going because I'm trying to show my sister, man, I ain't got to be in the dope game. We can do it this way.
But you think Raq Raq did have a point, man. He not making no money. It's a hobby. He's slacking on the game. So, Mo, that's all I want him to do, bro. Is just say, forget it. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, I ain't really making no money on this motherfucker. It ain't a hobby. I treat it like a job, man. Come on.
Right. I'm saying, yeah, Raq said that.
But, he said it was a hobby.
Renee Becker, man. Thank you very much for subscribing last night.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh well, you hit that 1,000. Okay, now we in the business, y'all. Now we in the business. Oh, shout out to you. I seen you donated some earlier. I didn't see what it was.
Yeah. It's a couple. Yeah. Some chump change.
Shit, nigga, I appreciate everything. You can only get to $1 million unless you get $1 first.
Right, you ain't lying about that. Thanks, Tamika. Tamika, email hit my email. Check your comments on your last video.
Miles said the first episode just brings us up to speed, not too much, just enough. Yeah.
But I still was entertained. Maybe it was because I missed the character so much, but I liked what they did. In the first 10 minutes, we knew Howard didn't have cancer no more and he was about to go home. You know what I'm saying? They didn't drag that out. We don't got to see Unique in jail.
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking about Unique, maybe episode 2 or 3, maybe just a little, like his scenes weren't that big. So even if you just showed him in jail doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, the build up of when Unique gets out. And we could have just did their story, you know what I'm saying? Seen him walk to his cell, had the little interaction with the CO. The fight could have been like maybe next episode or something. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely bringing back that infamous segment we ain't seen in a minute, man. To point out the goofy, you already know. I saw a couple.
But I guess as you were saying, we missed the show so much, and they are cranking. Let's be real, they cranking these shows out. As soon as they get done recording one, they basically going right into it's no off season. They going into the next season. So we got to give them some credit for that. They working their ass off.
Yeah, I liked the episode for that reason. I like wasn't any action, nothing happened, but the plot moved forward so much to where it's set up. It could go into any direction. We don't have questions on nobody's storyline. I mean, we even saw Dean in the preview.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So they answered all our questions. Now it's time to press on the gas.
Yeah, now we're gonna actually get the storyline. And we'll probably see things a little bit earlier than around episode 6. You know, they might give us something at 3 or 4, but like 6 and 7 is when they start really picking up. We might see that before that, just now that we've already caught up to present day.
Man, Lou almost got popped up pulling up on Ziza like that.
You say when he cut her off, I said, all right, let's see what he about to do now. I wasn't expecting it to be a sing. I thought he was just gonna be talking to her, but I like how they doing that, getting them an actual artist.
Yeah, when I seen her singing at the light, I already knew what time it was, and she was singing off the streets, streets need a body beat. I'm like, okay.
That's the 91 Acro legend right there too, Miles. Because 90 is when they first made them. 91 is when you can get the wing. I had the 95. My uncle had a 92. That's what made me want to get one. Yeah, yes. I had one. And I was the first nigga in Kansas City with mine on 20s. That's facts.
The Dubs. Man, whoever doing the fashion for Raising Kanan, man.
What, you don't like it?
Of course I like it. It's fire. It's too fire.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I was like, it's looking all thin. They even got Kanan in the big baggy ass pants with the belt that's just too long.
Right. That's too original. Like, and like Kanan's fit when he was at the beach was too fire. The volleyball pullover jacket off the guest.
Yeah.
Fire.
Marvin got that big pager. Marvin got the big pager on it. That's the big digital.
Bro, I felt a little bad for Marvin.
Why is that?
Because I mean Marvin, because of Jukebox or whatever. And I mean, he did choke her up, but I mean, she did spit on him, so he didn't have to choke the life out of her. I feel like she should. Okay, it's been enough time. Like, we get it.
Why? Who says so? You just do? Hey, actually, I did, nigga. Yeah, Kansas City is different. We all kind of know each other, and on Sundays is when you pull your cars out. You go to the park on Sundays. Yeah, you don't know nothing about that down in Mississippi. In KC, we used to do that, and then you be chilling there maybe like an hour. Then all you hear pop, pop, pop. They shooting that shit up. But it is what it is. Ed, I told you, my real man JD, he should be out there. I think that nigga got 17 years. They caught that nigga with like 5 bricks. He was the real man. They shut the whole shop down. That nigga was moving dope through the damn dealership.
Damn, 17 years too long though. Damn.
Man, shit, that's how it was out there. He was in.
Yeah, them charges crazy, man.
Yeah, JD, that nigga had 27s on a white Hummer. I was like, damn. And this is back in 2004, 2005. Damn, so yeah, you knew it was getting
crazy,
wet.
Man. That's crazy.
You knew it was getting wet. You go to the rim shop, just like you see in all these shows. All the dope boys know all the dope boys because y'all go to the same place for some shit. You wanted the new rims and shit. You wanted to go to a rim shop where they were gonna put them motherfuckers on there anyway, anyhow. Yeah, you go to JD's. That motherfucker gonna make some rims fit on your car. And you look up on the wall, you got a picture of the car. Yeah, so you do know who got what.
Right, suspension be all messed up.
Oh yeah, you couldn't even ride in the back seat of my car. I had spaces in the damn. I had spaces in there because I didn't want to get the car lifted. Yeah, you get in that back seat rubbing. Renee said it must be a southern thing going to the park on Sunday. Yeah, you go to the park. Go down to Smoke Park, everybody chilling. The niggas from Kansas, they come over. Kansas had different type of money. Let me tell you. Kansas used to pull up 10, 12 cars, 28s, 20. Like, damn, they got all their whole crew like that. On our side, Missouri, shit, we wasn't, I mean, what I was doing legitly, we wasn't getting money like that. But the motherfuckers was getting it. Man, the good old times, man. That was the 2000s. It wasn't even in the 90s.
That's crazy.
You remember when Lou-Lou showed up and Raq was saying you need to be here on time? Think about everything he did this morning. Think about it. I don't think anybody was putting together the timeline. Lou-Lou had a meeting at the trap house at Baisley. He went to Jessica's house and he talking about famous. This nigga cut a girl off in the middle of the daytime to give her his card. That's why he was late to the meeting. Raq just drove all the way from Virginia and she beat you to the meeting in the city you was already in. This nigga did a lot of shit this morning to show up late to the meeting.
Hey, man. He's slipping. Renee Beckham, you in Detroit. I'm in Detroit, too. That's what's up. But, yeah, I never peeped Lou-Lou was putting in work. And he did find a good singer. And, man, talking about famous needs some beats. Jessica just a bird, man. Always needs something. Famous needs some beats. Why you need beats to write rhymes, bro? You think Jay-Z and them just automatically had a Kanye beat to write to, like when they was in the struggle? You beat on the desk and you write a rhyme, bro. Like just like you did in school. He can't rap. He can't rap now because he don't got nothing to rap about. Because Kanan gone.
Yeah, I gonna say he ain't got Kanan.
Right now he got now that Kanan back, I expect him to go full throttle.
Yeah, I can see Kanan talking to him and telling him, man, you really gonna do it, man, then do it. Kanan's gonna really be, saying trying to open up, but we're gonna see his character just keep getting drawn back and back.
I felt bad for Kanan, man.
I told you, Kanan is actually the victim here.
He really is. I felt bad for Kanan, man. I'm gonna have to get on. I'm gonna have to OT, man. OT here. I'm gonna have to do the unthinkable, man. I'm gonna have to get on Rock ass tomorrow, man. She did a dumb thing, bro. I gotta keep it 100, man. She should let that boy stay in Virginia.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see how I can't even say we're gonna see how it play out. We know how it play out. Kanan is fucked up.
Kanan turns into, man. He was all talking about how much talking about you do it until you don't care enough. So are we gonna see all those bodies he dropped? Because at this point, he got to drop a bunch of bodies. Because Howard got that man shook.
I don't even know if these are in order. We'll just talk about him anyway. But Lou-Lou, he's in here and he's actually apologizing to Raq. Raq really got this control over these boys, man.
That's their mama's sister, man. Even Marvin.
That's what I'm saying. She got control over these dudes. They just be, man. My older sisters, if they tell me something and that shit don't sound right, I'm not doing it. They just gonna be mad at me. I'm not doing it.
Hey, like my sisters too, bro. Like they did not strike fear like Raq. Like I will let them. I will tell them no in a minute.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, hell no.
Exactly. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Talking about you running Baisley and that's it, or whatever one she wanted him to run. What was the other one that they about to try to open?
40s.
Yeah, you running the 40s and that's it. Like, what? I'm sorry, is it bedtime and I'm 6?
And the op is about to be reporting to me. I can't trust that nigga now. I can't do anything I want. I gotta watch him all day.
Somebody who tried to barbecue me. He worked for me now. That's another bad move, man. They should have killed that boy.
I don't know, man. OT he's making valid points. We might need to get rid of Raq. If we get rid of Raq, the family might be able to make it. The family might be able to progress.
She's not the best mother, but we don't judge. We can't judge a kingpin by how good of a parent they is. We don't judge our kingpins like that. So I'm Raq got the eternal pass on for me. She is a terrible mother though, man. I gotta. She's a terrible mother, bro. She's a hell of a queen pin though. But man, like she had 2 chances to let Kanan just be a regular kid. 2.
Which option would you have taken? Would you want to go to grandma's or down to Aunt's house?
Man, he off the beach. I'm playing the game, chilling. It don't get no better than that. I'm a kid, bro. I'm playing the game, doing my homework, running around on the beach. Like, can you see anything better?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going straight to Auntie. Hey, I want to come back. I want to go to school. I want to see how it is doing school.
He got the little bros with him. You know they was in there fooling, up all night playing that Nintendo, just doing kid shit.
Yeah, man, he was just out on the beach, man,
chilling. Right, that's fire.
Mom and Dad, y'all worked hard, but y'all didn't get me to no beach. I was supposed to be living on the beach.
Come on, man. Damn, what she got to? Come on. She not a good mother, man. But she a hell of a businesswoman. You saw the Carter.
Man,
and she got the elevator fixed. That elevator was down for that woman said last season. 30 years. I've been here 25 years and the elevator ain't never worked. And Raq got it fixed.
Raq today, she just running things. Back at the studio, we got Lou-Lou. And he's telling them the same thing. Now, Jessica, she keep trying to throw in. She got her brother's song played one time on the radio. It was me that did that. It was me. You know, Crown. Whenever you fellas, I told y'all, whenever you hear somebody talking like this, watch them. Sticker Crown said, "You're right. We didn't do the right amount of promotion." Nigga, what?
Yeah, Lou-Lou, I don't know how good of a producer or music person he is, man. Hear me out. You got a niece that's a hell of a singer. I mean, that vocals, that mean they call her a jukebox for a reason. I don't understand why she's not in the studio.
Man, Jukebox ain't putting in no work. Jukebox running around with the white girl.
Man, I'm just saying. She ain't running around with no damn white girl now. You still, hey, that tape she put on the grave probably was a damn platinum album. They had like 5 or 6 diamond selling tracks, bro. On her grave,
right now.
Like fire.
Hell no, that tape was some ass. That motherfucker got rained on.
I'm saying before that, she should have gave that bitch to Lou-Lou instead of putting it on the grave.
Exactly. That's what I was saying in my recap. She hasn't. We just heard what he told Famous. Famous don't put in that work. He ain't hungry. Like, you got to let me know that you got music. You got something done. He found Zia's because he heard her. Not because she was talking about she do music. He heard the music. So if you know your uncle got a studio, bring some music over that you recorded. Don't just wait for him to put you on.
That is true. That's true.
So that's probably how he's looking at it. I'm treating everybody the same when it comes to me. This is his baby. This is his hobby, his job. So he's like, damn, I'm treating everybody the same. They're gonna rap on my beats and shit. They better come prepared. Let me hear something. I'm not letting no trash on my beat.
That's facts. I'll give her that. Jukebox need to step it up. She need to stop making tracks for Nicole and Pat. She should have put that through that boy to Lou-Lou.
Yeah, I would have dropped that, man. Every chance I got, I'd be at the studio. I'd be in my uncle's studio. Right. Especially if I do music, even if he ain't letting me sing, I'm up there. I'm like, y'all need me to do anything? I'm chilling. You don't know who gonna pop up in there.
Exactly. And you can sing too. You never know. Just how you even got on Famous first track.
Yeah.
I'm humble. Man, this dude Crown, man. He's such a clown, dog. And Jessica talking about Crown, like, what you think they're gonna do if they find out about us? Like, he's probably gonna kill you. Lou-Lou ain't gonna kill him. Just like he ain't care about y'all arguing. He's not gonna care. You're unimportant to him.
OT said his baby is the 40s. His baby ain't the
Right.
music studio, it's the 40s. That's right. Raq got his ass working.
All I
Sun
want
up to
Lou to
sundown.
do is say, no, I'm not doing it. That's it.
What up, Galley Fizzle? Okay, we got Lou-Lou in here. So Zias comes in and records. We see that he's feeling the music. All right, okay, Lou-Lou, you might have hit it with this one. Now we got to do our best to get her in some kind of 360 deal. We need to do our best to get her masters. We need to do our best to get her publishing, everything. This is 1991, nigga. We want the whole check, not a part of the check. Not a piece of a fry. We want the whole check.
And you got to pay us back for every cent we put into your marketing, we put into your budget. We want every cent back. Bulletproof
Records. Nigga, I don't want nothing to do with Bulletproof Records. I'm sorry. It's just the name just brings a lot of, it's a bad image. Bulletproof Record presents Zias. You know what I'm saying? Zia's about to do a song with Wu-Tang.
Yeah, that would be fire.
That would be tight. Hey, since Method Man is in the universe, Method Man give her a verse, that would be tight. To just put Method Man in this show, you know what I'm saying? Have him as an artist.
Right. Have him play himself.
Hey, that would be cool. Cadillac Records. See, I've signed the Cadillac Records. When you think Cadillac, you think it's smooth, top of the line. That just shows you where black folk were. At one point, Cadillac was
road, bro.
That Cadillac used to be better than the Benz over here. You know what I'm talking about. You get that Cadillac, damn, they got a Cadillac, that motherfucker big.
Right.
Q Hicks said definitely a negative connotation to Bulletproof. Hell yeah, you walking around. Who you with? Bulletproof. Oh, what you Bulletproof for? No, I'm saying we with Bulletproof Records. We don't got no Bulletproof on. We with the record label. Oh, I can say y'all can't have them Bulletproof vests up in here.
Yeah, man. Definitely happy to have Power back on the docket, bro. I definitely missed this shit.
Yeah, man. It was. I stayed up late, man, watching this and then the trailer trying to break it down. So I watched it several times, and it is good. Just have it back on, man.
I heard you talking about Scrap too right before I came on, man. What's your take on Scrap?
My take on Scrap, I want to believe he has a lot of loyalty.
Yeah, he's not that.
Huh?
He's not gonna snitch, but
that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's gonna snitch. Not in the aspect of him going into the police precinct. Yeah, it's still technically snitching, but I can see Malcolm, since he's seen him, he's gonna go talk to him and have something like either try to back door and still try to talk to Kanan and let him know I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't care. Right, I think he might do something with that, but I don't know, man.
This is gonna make people hate Raq even more, man. She just wanted an excuse to get Scrap out the way, man, because Scrap is really in Kanan position. She warned Scrap about the card game. I think she tipped people off to that card game, man, because she warned Scrap about the card game. If Scrap get jammed up, she like, and then I heard her say in the preview he could give everybody up.
Yeah,
so I think they're gonna. If she had Scrap knocked off, she about to have his water cut off, man. That's Kanan's spot. You don't care nothing about Scrap.
Hell, Scrap, yeah. At that point, Scrap then fell all the way down.
Now she need Kanan. You know what I'm saying? She need Kanan. Now that would create a need for Kanan if Scrap was gone.
Shoot, you know what? Fuck it. We doing bad parenting. Hey, Lou-Lou, go back to the studio. You can go be on your hobby. I'm putting Kanan in charge of the 40s.
Man, the 40s gonna be coming up short. Marvin said we ain't gotta do nothing but drop off and pick up at Baisley. It's pumping.
Miles, I'm assuming Kanan, he probably couldn't tell it was Howard, but he could tell that was, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't know if he was tripping or not.
Creeping, like, damn, was that all right? I don't know if I'm tripping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. He may have thought he seen him, but I don't think he really believed. Like, am I tripping? Did I just see the cop? Like, why is he around here? So that ain't gonna have nothing. Kanan went upstairs and was basically crying to his mom. He's like, "Mom, I ain't built down for this." He seen that. Yeah, he knew that was Howard. That nigga went upstairs and said, "Boy, I can't protect you like I thought I could." This nigga's ass getting scared. I be thinking about that cop all the time. Yeah, that nigga seen you today. He on your ass, Kanan. He is on your ass.
Yeah, OT
Be prepared.
Yeah, he on Kanan. Hey, yeah, I think Scrap out of here, man. I think it was OT that said it, man. Scrap in that truck, man. That picture that we seen, Kanan, Barry, and Raq.
Oh yeah,
standing over somebody in the trunk. I think that's Scrap, bro.
Yeah, that's why when I was watching the trailer, I couldn't tell who it was. I know some people were saying it was the guy on the wall. I didn't want to think it was that because that body would have been in there too long. So it had to be something recent. But I'm glad it wasn't in the first episode. I'm glad that's further than, you know what I'm saying? The way that trailer was seeming like, man, that might be episode 1, but it was just the trailer premiere.
It might be 2 though. I don't know. She's probably not even Scrap. I'm not gonna make a prediction, but I mean, it's plausible. I think Raq gonna have Scrap killed though, because he want Kanan to take his spot.
Damn, but you got to kill him for that, man. Kanan just gonna take your spot, Scrap. You just move
because
down.
Kanan, she told Scrap don't go to the pool game, right? He went anyway, so he not following orders. She looking at that gambling stuff as a weakness anyway.
True.
You don't need much of a reason to convince Marvin or somebody like that he about to snitch for whatever reason, or he got a weakness, like he, you know what I'm saying, he a degenerate gambler apparently. Like on some back pains, like counting how many 50 French fries in a large fry winning 5.
Man, but come on, is that really gambling? That's just some shit. That's just us playing around, man. I bet 100 I can make this shot. That's just bullshit. That ain't no real gambling right there.
Yes, it is. You get to shooting, you get to can't stop him. Now you shooting 30 shots. You down 3 G's. Shit add up.
Hey, first of all, if you knew your ass was trash, you knew you shouldn't have been like, man, that's on you, man. There ain't no gambling problem. That's a you problem, nigga.
Right. Like you said, man, I don't know. I hope this could be the overplay because they give us stuff sometime to make us think. Like Strap could be solid, and like the next scene, somebody could have been saying, yeah, but that's Scrap. He ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But he was giving it to him like, man. And it is kind of messed up that they passing him up again, too. I'm gonna admit that. And giving that territory to Royale, like Scrap down there earned some territory, bro.
Yeah, before I even had Royale, because you could even have like if they brought in Royale, have Scrap on top, like you say in the chain, have him on top, and he still reports.
They got to working together. Like Scrap got to work at Baisley or something. He got to be like right under Marvin, like second in command under Marvin. He can't work with Royale, bro.
And especially how hype he was in the kitchen. Oh, let me kill him.
Right. Easy work, what he said. He was ready to put in that work.
And they got there with that one eye trying to hunt somebody down. Hey, shut the fuck up, Scrap. Yeah, I don't think Scrappy's gonna snitch. Maybe last night Malcolm may have told, you know what I'm saying, when we see it in episode 2, he may have told Raq, I seen one of your boys, Scrappy, one of your workers down there. What is he doing? Is she trying to play it cool? And she's smoking a cigarette. Talk about and no, it ain't no and. You think the nigga about to snitch, don't you? Don't you, Raq? You got to get rid of him now. Now your ass is scared. You don't know if he gonna flip or not.
That might be the reason too, man. Yeah. Howard gonna get in her head like, yeah, we got Scrappy locked down right now. Scrap know about damn Scrap out of here, bro. And that's the reason why it ain't because of the setup. It's because of that, I think.
Yeah, because he knows he got. Yeah, he know he about to get skipped over, so she thinking shit.
And she think
skipped him over. I want my son to take his spot.
Kanan goes to jail for life for killing the cop. I mean, shooting damn attempt murder on the cop. That got to be at least 30.
That ain't no attempted murder. That nigga knocked his motherfucking tie off him. That's life. I ain't never seen a tie get knocked off someone.
Yeah, Scrap might be, depending on Howard, if Howard could put the sprues to Raq at the park, like, yeah, we got Scrap down there. He about to sing.
Yeah, it don't look good for Scrap. Then we had Crown with Jessica. We all figured that this was gonna happen. Lou-Lou was peeping it. We didn't want Lou-Lou to even be messing with it. We all knew that she was just throwing that thing so her brother could get on, or she could just be around the fame.
Yeah, we will say I'm glad he don't seem to be too invested.
The nigga Crown said, "What would he do if he finds out about us?" He said, "He'll kill you." He killed me. Why he won't kill you? The fuck? This is just stupid here. I wouldn't even risk this. But this is Crown. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. Yeah, and I think he said we were talking to one of our informants on the inside. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go back and watch it because I think I'm gonna do a video on Scrap and see what I can find to dig up. But
yeah, I was trying to catch that, man. He said in room 2 we got a CI something. Then they showed Scrap, but I don't think that was room 2. I only watched it once.
See,
but he did say something like that, so I'm like, damn, is Scrap was already snitching? I did catch that, Alan.
And see, that could be what I'm saying. Cause we couldn't. I'm gonna go back and see. Was that?
Yeah, I don't think Scrap was in room 2.
See, so Malcolm could have slipped up and told her, "I see your boy up there." They said they had an informant, and you remember he just got out of a coma. Maybe he couldn't tell which room it was.
Right.
Maybe not.
Yep, because my man said in room 2. I remember I was trying to see which room Scrap was in, but really couldn't tell because they switched to him so fast. And you know what I'm saying. But Alan, yeah, my man did say he had an informant, and then they showed Scrap. So like,
how was any indication on there? Oh no, it was just on the window.
Yeah. Right after he said that, that's what they showed Scrap talking with his mom. His mom funny as hell too. That's how the card parties be too. Like, what were they doing illegal? I didn't understand that. Like, they're gonna have to. They were just playing cards.
It's illegal gambling, man. The house is probably taking money too. The house can't take money. That thing got to be regulated. Yeah. Man, think about it.
You ain't betting, officer. These chips is for I don't know.
And I mean, it's
fun, right.
It's not taxed either. So think about it. Like you said, niggas might, say you over here gambling and shit. Now you 30,000 a punter. Ain't nobody paying no taxes on that shit.
Right. Yeah, that is true.
But that
he did say CI Kendall.
Yeah, Kendall said he said CI, but we don't know if this was the actual room.
We don't know if that was room 2 though, or 1. But they made it look like it was Scrap.
And that's what I was saying earlier when we were looking at Scrappy. He got to be doing something because his mom ain't no attorney. They didn't even arrest her. They arrested him. So why is she in there? This nigga's an adult. She can't be in there.
I thought they was cuffing her too, but they wouldn't be in there together anyway.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like they got to be telling. I say either the mom had told before or something.
Her mama might be running her mouth.
Yeah, they said in the room. They didn't say it was a guy. They just said it was an informant. It was a CI. So it could be the mama.
That's just that's the same as Scrap. Damn, we might be uncovering the mysteries tonight, Mo.
Nah, you right. Because he could be telling Raq, "Oh, I seen your boy up there." They say he was an informant, but the whole time it was the mom. He was just in the room with his mom.
Yes, either way it goes, Scrappy got to go.
Exactly. Oh shit, then that would be interesting. That would be crazy right there, Brillo.
It's very plausible though. It make a lot of sense. They haven't let us down with the Raq and Kanan rating yet, so we're gonna see if they keep this trend.
Yeah, that would actually be dope though if they did it like that, and they just got it mixed up. And I was saying he was gonna be good, and they were like right when you first got on, he was gonna be good, and then maybe next season or later on this season, Raq kills him, and we all like, damn, he didn't even tell it was his mama.
Just like when Ghost killed what's my man that played on the cop we run the streets too? Roller. When Ghost killed Roller and found out that he wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, that he was solid. He was already dead. It was too late by then.
I don't want to believe that he gonna snitch. I don't want to believe that.
Yeah, he's not snitching. He's not snitching. They didn't took his eye, bro, because he wouldn't snitch. Like, come on. that's just like that would be unbelievable if he did. Like, he already missing the eye. They tortured him and the kidney for keeping his mouth shut.
I mean, shit. I'm not saying my dog is snitching. I ain't believing that. Nope.
His mama, she probably is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because when I was breaking it down earlier, I was like, man, he over 18. He not gonna be in there with his mama. This is an adult. It's just you in the car.
That's fact. So, damn, they saying something, and that's why he looking so vexed, looking at his mama like, shut up. Damn, we figured it out, bro.
Yeah, we done figured it out early, man. Cool. Try to trick us again, Power.
What if it happened exactly like that, bro? That'll be fire.
Hey, that would be tight. That would be a nice ass storyline. Because that's what I was going with. If they killed Scrappy, I wanted him to stay loyal throughout the whole show. You know, you always want that one character that ain't no fold.
Somebody gotta be solid.
Yeah. And then they end up taking him out, and it comes to find out he ain't do nothing. And it might be like Lou-Lou or Marvin. Marvin would probably be the one to say, why you ain't give him that spot? You knew he wasn't gonna tell. He was gonna do everything right. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Then that'd be tight.
I think, Raq should have been gave Scrap. Scrap should be getting the 40s. If Lou-Lou don't want it anyway.
Yeah, I might, man. Was it 91? Even at my age, I would have stepped up. I told her, give me the 40s. I got it.
Bro,
I'm gonna put the city on my back.
You ain't gotta do nothing but drop off and pick up, bro.
Facts.
Like, you're not about to be in the trap day to day, hand to hand with it. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to be cooking up. You're not about to do nothing but drop.
Yeah, you doing the same thing. If Marvin can do it all day, you can do it.
Bro. Right, exactly.
I guess, man, that hobby, man, that's your love. That's the love of his life. That music, man, it just does something to his spirit. So, you know, he gotta go in the studio, man. I can't be out there in these streets.
Her ass is gonna solve the case too, man. And she might be turning her own water off. Because Howard to plug her for Kanan to save Kanan.
Who's that?
I'm talking about his partner.
Burke.
The case, man, Burke.
Oh yeah.
And before, you know, we know Kanan not going to jail, so at least not for Howard. So shit, Burke. I was about to say that lady take her job too seriously. Let my dude leave. Marvin smooth too, bro. Look at him.
Hey, that's my favorite character, Marvin, man. I just like the dude's character.
He got the glizzy with the chains on.
See, back then it was just a hot dog. It was okay to eat a hot dog in public, but the way society is now,
like,
gay.
You got a glizzy. You can't tell me I'm not eating a hot dog at the barbecue, bro. You got the right burn on there with some mustard. It's a wrap.
Yeah, he's sitting outside the courtroom. The lawyer come out. He said, man, Tony was not my girlfriend. Stop saying that.
She's just some snitching ass bitch.
He said, it was not my girlfriend. He said, well, she's missing now. And I was wondering what they were going to do with that whole situation. It's cool that they came up. She missing.
Knocked off, or she just got on.
I don't even know. I didn't even look it up. I'll probably look up her name and see if there's any stories on it. Probably just didn't get recasted or had something else going on. Or it was just the storyline.
She's not really needed.
Yeah, I was going to say, what else could we do with the storyline?
Right, she's done anyway. Like, she...
Because think about it. Now they got the whole Beasley.
Right.
They got all of that. They about to get the 40s. They don't need her no more.
Nothing. It's looking bad for Unique, bro. I think he gonna get violent. He ain't gonna have no choice. Try to blow up Rock spot. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting seeing Marvin sharing out in in therapy too.
Is it Marvin based on 50 Cent's uncle? Oh shit, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't deep dive into that. That's
Yeah, I
like
wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
it's based off somebody, you know. Because
right,
they doing a good
know.
job of it. The stories that they're telling, especially like like all of Marvin's little comments, that's somebody for real. Somebody is really doing that.
Bro, like that little story with the jellyfish, man. People don't know, man. A jellyfish sting hurt bad. That joke was funny to me, bro.
I ain't never been stung by no jellyfish. I always see him on the ground.
That boy wrapped around my leg. It's like burn, bro. So like it's like a burn heal. It didn't heal for like weeks. Jellyfish is not no joke, bro.
No, I ain't never stepped in no jellyfish. I was kind of aware of them.
Trying to impress some chicks, man. Jumping in the ocean. Right. Exactly.
Like, I ain't jumping in. I can't even swim. I ain't jumping in the ocean.
You can swim. I can swim good as ever. I ain't jumping in if I can't swim, but drunk.
I'm like Uncle Marvin. What I need to swim for if I got a surfboard?
Man, jellyfish sting is not no joke, bro.
They give Marvin an option because he talking about they ain't got no case. He said, "Well, Marvin, you still got a possession charge." He said, "Oh man, just a little weed. It should be legal." He said, "You can either do community service or you go to anger management." Then nigga said, "I'm not about to be outside picking up no trash, man." For real.
I don't blame him either.
Anger management courses or community service, depending on the community service, you can get some BS community service, but I'm not doing the physical outside on the side of the road because ours was on the highway. I don't know. New York, y'all ain't got no highways, do y'all? Just roads. Or New York City.
In Detroit, they be having doing some everything. I'm straight anger management.
Yeah, I'm going to anger management classes. Now he's thinking he legit just has to go in there and sign in. Because everything else with Marvin's story was basically him. We didn't already discussed all of it with, of course, Raq, with Juke. We just got the anger management. This was one of the video clips that they had dropped earlier this week. He shows up. Hey, Marvin. He said, "Hey, I'm just signing in." You remember at the table, he said everything that Marvin talks about goes back to food. What was the first thing he did? He signed in and got a donut, man.
Them donuts don't look bad either.
Nah, they don't. I just give me one of the little regular ones on the end. I don't be liking all the chocolate covered and all that shit.
Straight up regular donut, glazed boy, whatever.
Yeah, that's all I get, man. All that extra stuff, no. The cream still
and all that, yeah, I'm straight.
Marvin thought he could just sign in, check out.
Right, kids. Oh, Kendall, his lawyer did look like Terry Silver. I did have to look twice. Like, what? They trying to be funny? Terry Silver's dad over here.
Hey, well, technically it could be.
Right. It could be Terry Silver's pops.
Oh, so as far as people asking about seeing Tommy and James, the writer was saying that the way it's written out is they're 6 years different. Kanan is only 15 right now, so that means they 9 years old. And unless Kanan is babysitting them, we're not going to see them. So we're gonna have to hold off on that.
Yeah, that's season 3, I think, or 4.
It had to be like season 4 or something. 3 will be too soon unless they do a huge jump.
Unless we do like a 2-year time jump. Well, shit, it had to be like 3-4 years. Kanan need to be at least 17, 18.
So that means if he's written in 6 years older than them, if they were 16, Kanan was 22.
Yeah, it's gonna be like season 4.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge jump, bro.
Yeah, season 4. Makes sense for that.
Shit, they gonna have to let little they gonna have to let little Kanan grow up a little bit. We can't see him supposed to be 20-something years old. You know, talking about the kid like 18. Now normally they have older people play younger, but you know what I'm saying?
They can age him up a little, toughen him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they're gonna have to get that nigga to work out. He's gonna have to start forming up like 50 by the time he gets to that age.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with BMF with Lil Meech.
Well, I thought they had another actor. Because you remember at the beginning of BMF, there was another guy to do that narration.
It was. I have forgot about that.
Yeah, the guy that narrates, the big Meech that narrates it is older.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see how they do it. Marvin ain't make it out of here. Now the description, they say she's a therapist and she can hold her own. Told Marvin, I'm gonna call the court.
Damn, I'm like, this dude locked up, taking your job way too serious. Damn.
I'm gonna call the court to tell them Marvin didn't participate. Damn, man, I gotta sit in here. Man, I would have got like 2 or 3 donuts. I ain't gonna lie, because I can't just sit here and listening to these stories.
I gotta listen to this shit too, man. Come on, bro. And you probably expect me to share out and say some shit around these strangers.
Nah. Yeah. Marvin, could you go ahead and tell us why you're here this evening? And now you got to try to explain that. Like, oh, man, one time I was yelling. I wrecked 3 cars. There was this girl. She told on me. She gone now, though. She told on me, and it got me hemmed up a little bit. But now that she gone, they let me go. But I still had some drugs on me. It's just marijuana. Wasn't nothing too big. You know, and it's a BS charge. Marvin, calm down. No, it's a BS charge, man. It should be legal.
Yeah, that's the whole scene right there.
Yeah. Guess Marvin, he gonna tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? He gonna keep it real. I shouldn't be in here because I had a little bit of weed. It should be legal.
Thanks.
She has to be important. I did like how they removed Tony, but they still replaced Tony with her. You see what I'm saying? So it'll still be Marvin to have him a little love interest, or he can, you know what I'm saying, go down his storyline.
Right. Because they definitely about to, you see where that's going.
I don't know. Do you think she would be more inclined to be interested in him and get into what he's doing, or you think she's going to try to convince him to leave everything that he's doing?
We just need to see more about her. But I'm off now. I'm just gonna say leave, of course. That's what
get him to leave the game.
Just from what we know now from her job, but we don't really know much about her. She could be from the streets. I mean, like you said, they in the description they said she tough too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She might get with Marvin and then, you know, get caught up in his lifestyle and like she want to get in the game. I think he might be trying to push her away from it though. He might start to like her, but he don't want her to get into the stuff that he's into. Because we think Marvin ain't really smart. He is. It just doesn't process as fast as everybody else.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. They definitely can't do what they do without Marvin. That's especially now.
Renee said she felt disrespected. He said, well, Miss Renee. And bowed to her. He's about to walk up out of there. I hope they show some of these conversations with the anger management group. I know they're hilarious. Yeah, I want to hear the story that Marvin tells. Yeah. That's what they can do. They can have a whole thing, a little 15-minute segment called Marvin Tales. And they just have him play Marvin and come up with stories for him.
Yeah, I do too.
Marvin's Tales. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it, people. That's pretty much it. We almost hit a 4-hour tonight.
Good. Oh man, definitely goated. I don't see how you do it, man.
Man, I mean, it's just cool. It's just fun. We talk. People ask some questions.
Different vibe. Like I dig it, definitely.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I ain't got nothing else to do. Sunday night, I might as well get on here and chill with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting ready to go to work this week. So I'm gonna try to entertain y'all a little bit. So it's cool. I get to talk to y'all during the week. Man, shall be chilling.
Thanks. Right, it is gonna be like The Sopranos, Miles. Said Marvin gonna smash. Tony never smashed. Did he? I don't think he did.
Who? Tony?
Remember. I'm talking about Tony Soprano smashing his therapist. I don't think he did. I'm gonna say he didn't.
Who knows, man? I ain't really watched The Sopranos like that. But overall, this first episode, after breaking it down, I put it up at a 7.5. 7.5. It was good.
Fair. I'm gonna give it an 8. Only because I like the way only because we coming off Forest where we were just waiting on something to happen. I've been watching The Shy where nothing is happening and we don't get no answers to no questions. In the episode 1, we got answers to a lot of questions. So for that reason, I'm gonna go 8.
Yeah, I give it a 7.5. At first, I had it around a 6, but after we really think about it, they're building it up for us, and we needed to know all of this. We didn't want to wait 2 or 3 episodes to find out.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Howard still, we don't know if he, you know what I'm saying. We don't know. They don't say nothing about the cancer. At least they threw that in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we ain't got to worry about him coming for Kanan for a donor or anything. You know what I'm saying? Now it's on some, I want to talk to my son because it's my son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's cool. And then we see Marvin going to be busy. It's already giving us the build up of Scrappy.
Like Unique is out. Oh, another thing, I don't know if you peeped before we get out of here. When Unique helped that dude was telling them raping them Nazis that was about to rape him.
Yeah.
The dude was telling him, like, you don't know who my father is? And the dude kind of looked a little Italian, so maybe Unique could get plugged in with them. Because he did. Yeah. He saved my man on accident. I think that might come to play.
Now, you're right. It might, and that might have be how they become introduced. Because let's just say he links up with the Italians through him, and then he's saying, well, who got the most? Because they're going to probably have the 40s. Unique is getting out. They already about to get the 40s. So they might be established. And then once the kid gets out, Raquel might be working with Raq and them by the end. And the kid gets out. He puts Unique on. And then that's when the Italians go and confront her. Like, y'all taking over a little bit too much. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I don't know. I might be reaching with that, but I just noticed that he sounded Italian, maybe. Maybe that's somebody who can help. And he did say, you don't know who my father is? You know what I'm saying? I don't think they was intentional with that.
He better not be in the mob. His ass was in there snitching. Yeah, we heard you. He didn't do it. It was them. Yeah, we heard you. Hey, let me find out.
Hey, that don't count. He get a pass for that.
No, it ain't no. It ain't no pass. You told the CEOs who did it. No, that's giving the man more time. Oh, I mean the mob.
Right, I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing. Even if it benefit me, you got to stand on that.
I don't know, man. We might be reaching for shit. He may have just been a regular guy.
Right,
but
exactly.
All I heard was, you're going to do something to all three of us. I said, man, what the hell is going on here?
I'm glad that scene was quick, but he did say, you don't know who my father is? Like, okay, your father must be somebody important.
He said, you're going to scald him. I was like, what the fuck? Not in the intake.
Right, come on, right. Not episode 1. I thought we was done. I thought I wasn't out of Chuck at least. I'm in New York City.
Hey, he bumped into him. He bumped into Unique was like, hey, man, they hit it on his ass. They on his ass, boy.
Hey, man, it's going to take, come on now, 2 dudes? Nah.
Oh, they on his ass, literally.
Right. I'm going to be knocked out or they going to be in trouble. That's all I'm saying. I ain't Superman, You know what I'm saying, bro? 2 dudes like that? Nah, bro. I'm gonna be knocked out or they're gonna be in serious trouble. That's
And
the
then
only option.
come on, man. These niggas in here whooping your ass, and then the first nigga on the wall like this. Like, nigga, what the fuck is going on?
It's 2-on-1, man. Where I'm from, that's good odds. Like, I ain't no damn ninja, but dog. Nah, with that at stake, I'm trying to say, with what they're about to do to him, oh nah, you call me John Wick. I'm when that boy going crazy.
He got out here, he started whooping on all 3 of them.
Hey, Unique was tight too. He looking like Floyd Mayweather. He was tucked tight, dipping.
He didn't do anything. They started it. He just got this big ass nigga laying in this bed talking about, hey man, get your ass up and go in the hallway so I can go to sleep, nigga. Fuck up off my cot. This nigga was in there about to lose it tonight. Good old Unique. Everybody can fight except Tariq. Man, Tariq be trying, man.
Like, you need a grown OG, but damn, like, we need to see some of that from Tariq. Unique was throwing them boys.
Yep, and Unique got freeze. I said, all right, he's out. We can start piecing together the story.
Hey, man. Hey, Mo, man, thanks for having me, bro.
No problem, brother. Make sure y'all subscribe to Brillo, the big review. My dog got a lot of stuff going on over there. Congrats on the 1,000 subscribers. Where we going to 2,500 or 5,000 next? Where we going?
Man, we taking it one by one, man.
Hey, you got to start somewhere.
Yes, sir.
But you there now, man. Make sure you subscribe to Brillo's channel. That's my dog. I'm going to probably try to jump over there. I might be on your channel maybe 30 minutes because I'm doing my P-Valley live tomorrow night.
Okay, cool. I'm going to send you the link.
All right, that worked.
All right.
All right, bro. There you go. Episode 1, Raising Kanan, is back. A good starter episode for us. I'm ready for the season, man. I'm going to do a couple of videos this week. Might see if I see any articles on Scrappy. We can do a little deep dive into that. I will be going live Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern each day, you know what I'm saying? Just so we can talk about maybe whatever happened during that day, any news, free time. But I'm going to start doing some middays with that. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can tune into that. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that like button. Support the channel. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, we got P-Valley, the finale. We're going to go ahead and do that. You know, I had to do power tonight because Sundays are built for power. That's pretty much it, man. I'm going to go get me something to eat. Finish this stupid movie, The Last Night. It's some movie talking about COVID. And it's stupid, but it's like a weird teacher or something. So I'm about to go finish watching that. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Remember, Monday and Tuesday, you don't work that hard. You go into work. You coach. You got to, all right, I'm prepared now. Wednesday, work your butt off. Thursday and Friday, coast them to that weekend. Y'all be safe. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Be to work on time or a reasonable time. Hey, boss, if I show up at 8 and we got to, you know, I'm good. It's 8 o'clock. I get till 8:01. If I show up at 8:10, it's just 8:10. I'll stay 10 minutes late. Don't worry about it. Don't dock me. But make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm Mo.J. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.